Hello survivors, good evening. Hello everybody. How are we doing this evening? Well, this afternoon. I know time zones and stuff. We always got to take into account the time zones. Oh nice, we get one of these ones. I think this is one of the more important ones. This item is used for crafting melee weapons. Okay, maybe not. I mean, it's an epic one, so I mean, I guess it is quite important. I don't think I did my attacks, actually. I don't think I did my attacks in arenas, and I know the overlay's there. I just saw the corner of my eye, damn it. There we go, done. We are done. Intro's done. Intro's done. Let me just get these scav missions. Okay. I'm probably going to get that on S-class character. I'm not sure which one I'm going to put in there. There should be a level up coming tomorrow, I'm guessing. Should be. Let's see. I keep getting messed up by this. I said this on my Discord. Do tell me if this is an issue for you guys as well. So you see where you can see the versus button? It says 1 hour 47 minutes. But there is a raid tournament on right now. I don't even realize there's a raid tournament on right now. Like I just have to keep remembering. Whereas this is normally what would remind me, is because it'll be like that, red. But I just keep forgetting because it's using the arenas timer. Maybe there needs to be like a special arenas button somewhere. Arenas is always going to be here, so it could be like next to missions or something. I mean, I know it's versus, but I know there needs to be something else on here to tell me there's a raid tournament going on right now, as well as the arenas countdown, because arenas countdown is always going to be there. But anyway, oh, it's domination. I do like a bit of domination in a non-kinky way, just like in game, totally in game. Okay, we are going to hit up my default. Oh no, wait, I've got a lot of new teams now. Let me see how many of them have got Angel. One has Angel, so I'd have. I can actually get rid of Angel. That's not too bad. Only one has Angel. Okay, not too bad. Because I have days, I can stop Angel from being an issue for my Arab. That's okay, and I'll use that one. So here we go in chat. We got Kieran Rees. What's up, man? Mr. C on 2 accounts. Is that your new account, Mr. C? Is that the one you're making some content on? I'll check it out a little bit later. Nice to see you deciding to... Oops, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Okay, who do I think I could kill? Probably Priya, right? Yeah, I've got this. Okay, it's not too bad because I can do that. I was like, oh my god, that was not good. That was real bad. It could have been bad. It could have been. Deep breath, guys. Deep breath. Should have done it the other way around, but we're good. Okay, who else we got? We got Doverkin, Noah, General Lee. Thanks for tuning in, guys. How are you all doing? How's your days? Hope you're doing well. Good evening. Good evening. Hello, I'm Bearing. Thank you very much for tuning in. You joined my Discord earlier. Thank you very much for joining my Discords. Anyone who's new in chat to my Discord or even new to my channel, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in. Sit back. We're going to be doing some RTS for probably like 2 hours, chilling out. Answer some questions. If anyone has any questions about the game, we always just talk about the game. It's the game. Oh no. Oh no. Stuns. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. He's just... Oh no. He's going to rush so hard as well. Okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad. I like to talk to myself when I'm doing this. As long as there's no reflect, we're good. That's okay. Probably should have been paired actually. And it's probably going to fail because of that. Rip! Let's just do times 3. Okay, who else have we got? We got Tien. Thank you very much for tuning in. How you doing? I wish I could flee now. I wish I could just flee. Like, I guess it's actually better off not to flee and actually just to auto some lower teams. What's up, Neptune? Marcos. Did I see some crafts? You did. We crafted them on my Tuesday stream. God, the reflex. We crafted them on my Tuesday stream because we can get these. That's why it's good to do this. And we can get these. We can get tickets in here as well, so it is a decent idea. Teams that I think I can just easily breeze through, just auto them quickly because I'm going to spend another ticket. Because domination is generally alright. Tomorrow is level up faction. No, is it faction? Is it faction? I mean, I don't mind, but shouldn't it be a solo tomorrow? No, that one was pretty straightforward. I think it should be a solo tomorrow, right? Am I wrong? I mean, very distinct possibility that I'm wrong, for sure. I thought it was tomorrow, today. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure when the level ups are happening. I just got Golden Rick this morning, which mod is good for him? Golden Rick. Which one's Golden Rick? Is that the one with Is that the one? I don't like this team at the moment. What am I using as the other team? I think I might just use my default team until they get leveled up. Because I mean, once he gets maxed, his damage is going to be really, really insane. How do I do the thing with the my teams? That's it. Hopefully I didn't replace it. Good. I'll just use my default because it can still do well. And I don't have any AP gain characters, so it doesn't really matter. I've got a really high scoring defense team there. So I kind of don't want to mess this up. Kind of don't. Let's get some early. She's gonna get killed, I think. Oof. I hate it. You hate it. Just don't hit Eric. Okay, I'm good. Cool. Let me see. Scrolling up. Do you like 6-star S-class Pete Anderson? He's okay. I didn't go for him because he was a defensive character. I am working towards him on one of my regions right now. But I didn't go for him first because I don't like going for defensive characters first. I like working towards attacking characters, just trying to get my attack team. Like, I've been working on my attack team solidly and it's still just not there, you know? I'm still not happy with it because it's hard to level them up as well. Or if it was half red, half grey. What's even said? Half red, half grey. I'm with my girlfriend right now. And she's giving me a dirty look because I'm watching you live. Man, spend time with your girlfriend, man. My stream will be up afterwards. But thank you very much for tuning in. But spend time with your girlfriend for 100%. I'm on her side. I'm on her side for sure. Except the times would be different. Are you talking about the level up? What's up, Steve? How you doing, man? Wait, is that a fake Mr. C? I am recruited. What we say? What is this? What is being said today, guys? I have no idea what's going on. Funny, I was going to make a video today on Angel, but just as I started recording, you uploaded the Angel Gate. Man, look, I'm going to tell you the same thing I would tell any other creator who messages me. You know, how can I make the videos and stuff? Some people get put off because I'm making videos on topics. I'm making videos on all topics in RTS. I'm a content creator who's full time. I have to, you know. Do not let that put you off making content yourself. You know. When I came into the game, There were other content creators. If I was like, there's other people making content, I'm gonna see you later. I came in and I dominated them. You know, that's what I did. I made my own thing and I did it my way. That's all you gotta do, is just find your way of doing something. Don't try and copy someone else. Just do your thing your way. And then if you get successful, it's lucky, it's all luck based pretty much. But if you get successful, hey. Otherwise, you just make sure you're having fun doing it. That's the most important thing. Because you may not get success. It just may be nothing, unfortunately. That's the way it goes sometimes. So which mod is better for Yellow Rick? Look, which Rick? There are so many Yellow Ricks. We're talking about RTP Rick, Rise to Power, or are we talking about the new one with the Guardian 2? Which one? What's up, Kevin? What's up, JJ? Finane, hello as well. Pop Daddy. What's up, Pop Daddy? How you doing, Mike? Thank you very much for tuning in. What combat mods are good for S-Class Arav? This is a hard one. I don't think I can show you. I mean, I can back out. This is what I've done for Arav. I actually did a video on him and I'm releasing it tomorrow. So sneak peek, guys, sneak peek. Here you go. This is what I've done for Arav. And my theory behind it is this is what I say in the video as well. There are two phases to every character, right? There's basic attack phase and rush phase. Most people go for basic attack, rush, basic attack, rush. Whereas Arav doesn't do that. He goes basic attack, rush. That's how Arav is, right? And there's very little in this bottom left-hand corner and this slot that can really take advantage. You can double down on attack versus. For instance, you could go like attack versus reds and attack versus blues, because those are going to be the meta that he's going to be running into. That actually could be pretty decent, to be honest. And I probably would go like with something like that once he's maxed out. I went with this because he needs to catch up somehow in the basic attacks. You saw these basic attacks were just not there because he's only tier 2, you know. When I get him to tier 3 maxed out, tier 4, you know, leveling him up on tier 4 maxed out vet rings, guys, he's going to be insane. He's going to be insane. Like, look at James and Arav right now. There's only 600 damage difference. When he's maxed out with vet rings, it's gonna be criminal. He's gonna be that good. It's gonna be criminal. Okay, I'm still trying to scroll down the comments, so I managed to catch some of these. Doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, TM. I'm doing good. I did say I was gonna check your PM that you PM'd me if you came up with any ideas. So if you come up with any ideas, TN, do message me, because I've got no ideas. I haven't really thought about it. So yeah, and like in terms of what you'd want to do, I'd rather keep that on the down low for the moment. But if you want to message me, you know where I am. Could you save because the team you have Angel? If the team have Angel, will be a problem. I can daze Angel. That's the great thing about Priya. What's up, Torben? Hello, you make a great job. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What's up, Moon? What's up, Lock and Chat? Thank you very much for tuning in, Moon. How you doing, man? How are you doing? Who else we got here? And let me see. Good, wait a minute. Thanks for helping me out on Discord. It's all good. It's all good. Happy to help out people who need help with team building and stuff. It's all good. Have Angel with Clem shotgun for your attack and pair. Like she can be offensive. I think she could hit pretty hard. Like someone actually just talked about who they should get, Angel or James, because they've got a Diego leader, right? Imagine Diego's defense down with a 400% line attack on Angel, where she's got like 10k attack, and she can get to 10k, I think. Or maybe not with, Diego, because he only gets 40%. So she could get to like 9.5k. 9.5k, 400% against 50% death down. Surely that's a nuked line, right? That's destroyed. So you could make hot offensive to a certain extent. I think she's better off as more of an all-round defensive, sort of like middle of the line character, but you could make her offensive if you really wanted to. I mean, we have War this weekend, so that should be only faction tournament. Yeah, indeed. It sounds a bit strange, right? Yeah, sorry I typed wrong. It's all good. It's all good. Rip the Chihuahua plushies are not getting reused. I mean, it was over 4 months ago. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they confirmed it. They said they were getting reused for ages, and then they were like, oh, no, they're not actually not getting reused. What's up, Jaime? I saw you type something and then retracted it. I only just got to it. But welcome to the chat. Thank you for tuning into the stream, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, posted on the forums. Did they literally just post it on the forums now? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I'm a little bit behind chat, guys. I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, Scopely confirmed. Look, let me just check. Did they literally just do this? I'm pretty sure they would have done this before, right? No, they literally just did it. Greetings, survivors. We wanted to address the recurring questions in regard to Chihuahua plushies collectible and its potential future reuse. At this time, we have no plans to use Chihuahua plushies in any future events. These plushies were intended for use at a limited time event and were not intended to be reused at any point. It wasn't really... We apologize for any confusion on this issue. It wasn't really confusion. We were told they were going to be reused. So it's not really confusion. I legitimately saved 20k of them. I got 20,000. I didn't claim the character a second time. Or I didn't claim the character at all. I had him as a dupe anyway. But like... Yeah. There was no confusion, man. 100%. 100%. We were told that they were going to be reused. Scopely life. That's how it is, man. That's how it is to be RTS player sometimes. What's up, Angelico? Thanks for tuning in. How you doing? What's up, Gypsy? I can't read Espanol. No hablo español. Habla. And no. I don't even know if I'm saying no. That's how terrible my Spanish is. Hope we get something for it. I don't think so. I mean, I'd literally take, like, supply depot tokens, you know? That's the issue. The issue is, right? We're collecting these collection items, and we're not getting anything for it when a tournament or an event ends. I don't think there's actually any recently that I can really talk about. Actually there was. What was it? The bears, for instance, right? Let's say if you got 99 bears, you basically got 39 bears that did nothing for you. 0. And, I mean... Or this current event that's going on right now, for Survivors Club members, they get these glasses, right? You can see in the right, like to open this, I get glasses. I'm a Survivors Club member for 5 days. I'm doing the month test, did a video on it. If you haven't seen it, I'm doing a 1 month video just to test out Survivors Club, just to review it. And I can open this roadmap, but I can't do any of the stages, right? But if I don't use these glasses, I'm not getting anything back for these. And these do theoretically cost money, right? And the same for this energy. If I don't use extra energy, let's say if I complete every roadmap and I've got like 400 of these apples left for whatever reason, they're not going to be converted into anything. And that's what's going wrong. They're not converting stuff into other things. It doesn't even have to be anything too amazing. It could literally just be like supply depot tokens. But hey, I'm still trying to catch up with the comments, guys. Have you been locked down? Did you have a great New Year's? I had a pretty good New Year's. I actually streamed New Year's evening, and we called in the New Year live on stream. It was a pretty low-key event for me. Generally speaking, Christmas is the one I take off because I spend it with my family, but New Year's is generally pretty laid back and chill for me. The new Angela, Angel is good, yes. I'm actually going to be claiming Angel in this region. I have decided I'm going to claim her in this region as well. I'm going to do it on stream for you guys. Friday will start faction. It is faction, okay. Okay. What's up, Solar? Thank you for tuning in. Pablo, hello. It's easy. Pay attention to how others do things. Make your own twist and promote yourself. I mean, it is easy, but it's also really, really hard. Like, it's just, I'm not going to be able to, I'm not saying it like, oh, this is the easiest thing you could ever do. It is a lot of work, you know? It's effort. I mean, it really depends on how much you want to do, you know? It really depends how much you want to do and what you want to do, what you want to achieve. And, you know, like your ambitions may change. My ambition was not to do what I'm doing right now when I started, but hey, here I am. Eye grabbing titles and names as well. It does help, but you don't really want to, I don't do this. Like, I hope I don't, at least. I don't do, what's the word? Clickbaiting. Like, I could clickbait a little bit, but I only do it every now and again, a very, very small amount. And generally speaking, it's quite accurate clickbaiting, you know? It's sort of like, Zachary killer? Yeah, it is actually a Zachary killer. Or like Doc Stevens killer? Yeah, actually it's a Doc Stevens killer. Or like too overpowered? Yes, actually it is too overpowered. Like, my clickbait is like factual clickbaiting. I'm not like, oh my god, you'll never guess what I pulled, and I literally got nothing. You know, that's clickbaiting, and I'm not about that life, so... I will do it for fun. Really might have some gameplay ideas. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Is Angel worth it? Yes, Angel's good. Don't listen to Lot guys. Copy him. I copy him all the time. I was gonna say, Moon copies me on everything. Absolutely everything. It's crazy. Go to his channel, right? And you hit subscribe on his channel. Check out his videos. It's basically like American Lockdown. Pretty much. Pretty much. How to improve level up points. Any improvements? What do you mean by that? Like how to get level up points? You have to level up characters, but pretty much it's pretty much as simple as that. There's not anything special to it. You have to hoard. You have to hoard. That's a big issue. Hoarding trainers, hoarding survivors, that sort of thing. I'm so far behind chat. Oh no, actually not too bad. Okay, I was pretty bad. Lots of grinding on YouTube. Yep. How's it going? Look, Happy New Year. Thank you very much, Danny. Appreciate it. Can I have a little help to make a attack and defense team? Yes, sure, Kevin. If you click the link in my description of this video, you can see there's a link to my Discord. There is a team building section where I or other people can help you out with team builds every now and again. I do try and do it when I can. Generally don't have huge amounts of free time today. I had a couple of hours, so I just helped out a couple of people. So, do you like using 6-star Charlie? From time to time. He's okay. He's okay. I was just testing him out in that lineup. How to improve level up points. If you mean like how to get level up points, like you have to train 2 stars heavily. You have to just, like I said, hold on to the trainers and make sure you got the level up plots, the territories. Those 2 that give you the extra XP. They're lifesavers at the moment, especially with S-Class era. It's terrible. You need to save as much resources as possible, basically. Can you veteran ring S-Classes? Yes, that's the best thing to do, is to vet ring S-Classes. Like, you shouldn't really vet ring 6 stars just willy-nilly. You really should have a plan of who you're going to vet ring. Okay, I promise I'm catching up. James or Angel? I would personally say it depends on you. It depends on you. If you've got a great attack team for James to sit in there, that's great, but I think it's easier to get an attack character that could probably do exactly the same thing as James, or at least fit in his spot. There's not, like I said in my video, there's not too many characters who can do what Angel can do. You can't grind for a character right now that is very similar to Angel. You can grind for a character that's fairly similar to James in terms of damage. Different type of damage, not collateral, you know, but maybe a different trait, but it is still damage, right? It is still damage. Hi Lot, can you show me some teams of Arav? Tomorrow I'm going to be releasing my Arav video, so I'm going to leave it till then. I'm not going to give any too many sneak peeks, but tomorrow is going to be my Arav video. Depends, but probably Angel. She's really good at least I find. Yeah, I think Angel's not a bad pickup at all. She's great. Moon, how is Doc Stevens doing? Oh, Oof, that's a sore one. That's a sore one. What's up, Bruin? How you doing, man? Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you all, guys, for tuning in today's stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Just gonna help the next stage. Did this used to be 3 energy? My brain. My brain. I don't know how to choose Angel or Krista. I use an Alice team with James and Michonne event, and Krista would be useful in that team. She would. She really would, actually. See, that is a small problem. You can't really work towards an alert damage dealer right now. The damage dealers are really weird, you know? They're like Raulito and Guo. They went with really niche characters before they went with like stable, normal attack characters, so... I mean, Krista would work in that team 100%. Your attack team's going to get stronger if Krista goes in there. Angel cannot go in that team, but... I mean, it really depends what you find an issue. Personally, Doc Stevens is a massive issue for me on defense teams, and so is Zachary, and basically that's what Angel counters. Not hard counter because it can be resisted and stuff, but it is a counter still. Hey GB, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in, bruv. How you doing? How's your day been, GB, man? I messaged you earlier on Discord because I wanted you to put up a Doc Stevens team for me, but I managed to find one. I managed to find one in faction. just to test it all out for my last video. How did you mod Angel? I showed it in my last video, Trey Wizzy. I made it quite defensive. I made her more HP based on her mods and more defense based on her weapon. And this is just with the idea that if she was a leader or she had a leader that had defense, the multipliers would go together. I don't know if they said it on the forums. Yeah, they literally just posted it 12 minutes ago. It's crazy, right? They literally posted that 12 minutes ago. Are you guys like, was that just timing? Or did you didn't know that it was posted on forums? Got a few rings on him and 2 crafts into his weapon. Who are you talking about? You talking about Doc Stevens? Right, I'm gonna have to reset after war. I'll snuck in for the second craft. You got to hate it. You got to hate it. Neptune, go for Crystal. I don't think you've got a bad choice there, honestly. Either one's good for you. But like I said, it really depends on what your issue is. If you find your attacks just underwhelming, but if you find Doc Stevens an issue, you know, what I didn't really actually say in my video is Angel doesn't have to get leader bonus. She could just be there just to counter Doc Stevens. She doesn't have to get leader bonus. Locke made a video on Angel. I made a couple. Watch his video on her. He did a long video on mods CCC. Yeah, I did mods. I showed how exhaust works. I plan to make a video showing how trauma works. But yeah, guys. I got Krista. Who was the first character you claimed, Harvey? I've seen some people say they've gone for double Krista. Could be good. I did 90 pull for that Mohawk fire guy, and had plushies all for nothing now. No Romanov, but the tattoo guy, Ty. Ty, yeah. Do you have a channel, Insta, Twitter? You talking to me? Yes. You can check my channels in my... I think it's if you go to my main page of my YouTube channel. There's like tabs in the top right-hand corner somewhere to my Instagram, my Twitter, my Twitch. I think there's links in the description of this stream as well to Twitch and stuff. If you follow on Twitch, it actually pops up on this stream right here. And it freaks me the hell out because I still haven't turned down the sound and it's a bit loud, but... I'm going to keep saying this. I still do plan to stream on Twitch at some point. I've just got no idea what and no idea how. And like, I mean, I know how to stream, but I'm just not really sure what I'm going to do. Not really sure. Guess my 69% days resist plat mod on HP will go nicely on Angel. Yep, for sure. For sure indeed. Rip plushies. Yeah, I am kind of disappointed with that, man. I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, I wasn't really hoping for much, but I was actually kind of hoping for gear, going to be honest. Like, anything gear-based would have been just like, yes. Yes, please. Check the description. Indeed. Do one live raid matchup. Oh, I'm going to do more than one. I'm going to do more than one. Because I have got to score points. Well, I don't have to. This is a solo. But I like to hit the all the torches if I can. I'm gonna try and I try and find some easy teams just to auto quickly through, but I think people are like, oh, I've got this new character, I'm just gonna try her out before war. It's like, yeah, but there is a raid tournament going on, guys. Can we drop teams, please? Like, I've dropped my team. I'm fairly certain, at least. I think I have. Okay, even if I haven't, there we go. Drop my team. Doesn't appear like other people have. What you gonna do? Oh, she did. Oh, they all dead now. They in all kinds of trouble. They in all kinds of trouble. That finish it? It did finish it. Let me see. Where was I? Okay. Nice. Well, I'm gonna head out. Have a good weekend. Thank you very much, Matthew. Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Jenny? Sorry, I'm still a little bit behind on the comments, guys. I do try and I try not to go over people's comments too much. I do like to read them if I can. So will you open premieres with the SC pool? Yes, I will do it with the SC pool this time. On my last stream, I did it with coins by accident. Bruh, I did that. It was a proper mess up. Can you get a few jewels? Yeah, I'll hit you up. One sec. Lacerator Shiva equals Magna Killer. There, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. Like, remember that. Remember that. Oh god. American lockdown. It's true, man. This is how far behind on comments I am. Jesus. So am I the next Swedish lockdown? If you copy me, it's true. You would be. You would indeed be. I don't know. Man on the Moon is pretty much A-lister in the States. Yeah. Dot Stevens pull singular. Yes. True enough. True enough. I mean, well, triple singulars. Pulls. A few pulls. Luck is ridiculous. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, Jibby, you want to talk, man. I haven't had this insane luck. Jimmy's like the king of like when promos first come out, apparently, and Moon's got quite a few single pulls now, which is pretty like nice, I guess. I actually got hop on a 10. I hate my luck. Yeah, I'm the same. What's up, Bloodline, man? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. I'm not going to raid again because it distracts me from catching up with the comments. American lockdown. Yeah, we have got a Premier pool. And I'm going to select someone from my green boys and girls to tell me who to pull on. For my green boys and girls. Who's here? Mr. C. We'll go Mr. C. Mr. C, tell me which character to do the pull on or the buttons. Just tell me which one. I'll let it go round so you've got time. If it's someone who's a 5-star or 6-star, do tell me if they're 5-star or 6-star that you want me to pull on. Okay, I'm catching up with comments now. That's good. Now if we could do Triple James. Collaterals do work really well together. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But there's not trait damage collat, so it's not as good. Do you know what the League Season characters will be? There is Abel, who's a Telltale character, who's the new unique character. We don't know exactly what he's going to be like yet. We don't even know if he's actually going to be the Lee's character. They have made mistakes with that before. Back in the day, Cold was actually meant to be a Lee's character and then just wasn't. So sometimes it changes. We'll know closer, like we'll know in a couple of days. I will get a video out on that nice and early when we know for sure. Massive damage, can be. Currently don't have a Daze resistant Angel. What would a good option for that slot? Stun, probably. Like I outlined in my video, stun resist is still one of the most important ones. I picked up Angel, and for me, she's good. Yep. Like the stream, folks. Yes, thank you very much for liking the stream, guys. If you have liked the stream today, thumbs up to you too. Thank you so much. My mind is telling me Krista, but she's so boring. I want Angel. I mean, Krista isn't boring. Krista's insane, but she's not a one-off, you know. She's not a one-off. Okay, I'm nearly there. I'm nearly caught up. I think Angel needed something like Heal Self or something to boost. Yeah, I said that in my my first look video. She needed just that little bit more, you know, that just to self, not like to the whole team or anything. Like attack. I thought attack to self would be awesome because then by her second rush she'd get a boosted rush. That would be kind of cool. Like 30 to 50% extra attack for 3 turns, and then she's guaranteed to get a better boosted rush the next turn. The next rush, sorry. Catching up on assignments. I can put up one for you though. What kind of team do you want? It's all good. It's all good, GB. It's all good. The video I made earlier, I used Bun's defense team, and I was just testing out the exhaust and stuff. But it's all good, man. It's all good. I hope the work is going all right. Hey, look, how are you? Good job with the stream. Keep up. Thank you very much, Miros. Thank you very much. Hola, baby. What's up, Rias? How you doing? I knew that's why I posted a comment on it. The plushies, that is. Oh, you knew. I was going to say that would have been uncanny if you guys didn't know, but that would have been crazy. The double Krista James peeps are going to regret it later. I mean, you can still build teams. Doubling down isn't terrible, right? Because if you double down, at least you've got like 2 characters that can be on the same team, right? So it isn't terrible, but I think Angel's just a bit. She's just a bit nice, in my opinion, you know. Who else we got? What's up, Mini Baker lads? How you doing? I'm missing comments sometimes, so if I miss you guys, I do apologize. Honestly, want James but can't pass up. Yeah, it's hard, man. You just basically gotta hope. This is crazy, right? You gotta hope that in the next pass round, if they do add a fast character, that potentially the fast character isn't like super amazing and you can maybe make a decision, a bit more of an equal decision. But then if it's not super amazing, like you prefer it to be super amazing, right? You want it just a sick character, so I mean it's a hard one for sure. What's up, Darren? Hey, Locke. Do you know how many total gold bars you need to max out Angel? It's 22 times 40. 22 times 40. So that is 880, right? 22 times 40. Quick maths. New character is so good. Yeah, I like her a lot. Sorry. I just need a drink, man. I like her a lot. I ain't dropping for this raid. Why not? I woke up to 14 raids and defended all but 2. Wait. You defended all but 2. That means you should be dropping. You only defended that many because you were defending, right? The second you lose one, you don't get raided after that, right? Should have been 16 defense. I ain't dropping either. Going for top 3. Okay. It's like that. It's like that. I see how it is. Go for 40. No, I'm not doing a 40 pull. I'm doing 10 pulls on all the Telltale characters. Alright, 5-star Dante. Okay. Oh, we literally just passed him. Okay. We'll make it go round, guys. We'll make it go round because I've got a feeling we don't want to go off the wheel. And I can catch up on comments a bit more. Minerva the Immortal. She's awesome. I really liked her as a Telltale character. Pretty much nothing to do in game right now. Already top milestone in raids. Yeah, I mean, it's just a break between events. When there's a break between events, you're going to have like 1 or 2 days downtime. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes having a day off isn't too bad, Bloodline. And we've got War coming up, which is going to be time consuming. That 5-star Steven, you know. Oh, you want me to do 5-star Dr. Stevens? Okay. Is he early? Is he early on the wheel? James can have splash damage. Yeah, true enough. They can double down on the splash and the collapse. That'd be pretty decent. So you want me to do it on? You want me to do it on Doc Stevens? Okay, I have quite a bit of comments now. To be fair, I do singles all the time because of boredom. I used to like to do singles, but coins go really quick. Really, really quick. That's why I never have coins. Yep, indeed. So you want me to do it on the Doc Stevens for sure. My stream dropped. My stream dropped out. Are we still here? It said it went offline for like 5 seconds. And my stream literally just dropped out. Are we good? Why did it do that? Can you hear me? Did my stream go out for a moment, yeah? I didn't imagine that. It gave me a highlight saying your stream is disconnected. I'm not sure what happened there. Pretty lead makes Krista insane. Yeah. Should have gone for second. Open 40. I'm only opening at 10. Almost snagged James ×2, but double dot defense teams leave me twisting. Exactly. Okay, we're going to be getting the pool now. If I get buttons the entire time, to be honest. I'm not sure what my progress is like, actually. This is a little sneak peek of my week, basically, of pulls on the wheel. And we've got 262. Which is... It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. We're on the way. That's like, what? Doing the roadmap twice. The big roadmap. So it's not terrible. I'm not going to complain too much. We have got weapons as well, guys. And one of these weapons is a 4 slot where we're going for days on defense if taking critical damage. And the other weapon is in pair elusive. So I think it's anyway, left or right in the chat, but I think it's Mackenzie's shotgun is the impair elusive, and then is it Rosita's rifle is the 4th slot. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna say worth. Yeah, I'm not too disappointed. Definitely better than the 4-star. 100% better than the 4-star, Mr. C. 100%. We back. I don't know what happened, man. It just dropped out. It just dropped out for a second. What's up, Frank? Sorry, I'm kind of missing some names in chat. Hando, Crozito, thank you very much for tuning in. Bree Cortez. I'm just trying to get names that I didn't say hello to. Doom Turkey. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Joel Mass. Appreciate it. Bumblebee. Sorry, man. I completely missed you. It's been a while. I'm back. Hey, everyone. What's up, Bumblebee Brown? Sorry. I just... My chat is going so fast at the moment. It's hard to keep up. So hard. So hard. Okay. Who have we got? Right, left, right, right, right. One more right, left, left. So we've got 4 lefts. No, 3 lefts and 4 rights. We need 2 more lefts or 1 more right, guys. We back. The stream's having a bit of issues. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. It's crazy. YouTube. What can you do? 2 more lefts, guys. 1 more right. 2 more lefts, 1 more right. Why don't you claim the earring character at the bottom? The earring character at the bottom? Oh, right. In the museum. Because I've already got her as a 6-star. I've already claimed her as a 6-star. I would just use her as fodder. So if I needed fodder, I'd claim her. So I'm just going to sit here until I need fodder, basically. Right. Okay, so she'll give me the last right. Did you go twice? I know the drill. Right. Okay. I'm going to go right first. If it's Rosita's rifle, it's the 4 slot. If it's Mackenzie's shotgun, it's the 3rd slot. But both, the color we're looking for on the buff is teal. If it's teal, like a nice bright blue. Wait, is it teal? No. Whoa, no. On the Mackenzie shotgun, it's teal. On Rosita's rifle, it's dark blue. I think it's dark blue. But yeah, I think it will just instantly show me as well. I don't click next or anything like that. Oh, I didn't crit. And this is the really expensive one, man. Reduce damage over time effects by 20%. I'm going to keep that for the weekend. That's actually not too bad. I mean, all of them are going to be damage reduction, but you don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. No crit. Where's Earl in my armory still? I saved Wayland. Why is Earl in my armory? We're going left now. Give me a crit, please. Oh my days, bruv. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I know. It's worse than it was before. Like, a downgrade. I get that. I was like, this ain't golf, Earl. You're not trying to get to 0, bruv. The higher, the better. Jeez. Come on, man. Okay. Oh, this ain't golf, bruv. I'm gonna... I think I might be able to... Okay, I'm just gonna put my food in here. Earl's been like this for weeks, man. He's been hurting me. He might save it on the other region, but he's been... This guy's been hurting me, man. This ain't golf. Okay. Let me see. I think I bought everything. Yeah, I bought everything. Okay. I'm gonna open the stuffs. Ooh. I'm gonna open the stuffs. Just made a little... I had a little sleep. Have hospital tomorrow. First appointment of the year. Okay, Cygnus. I hope that goes well, man. Hope that goes good. F.A. Tara. What's wrong with F.A. Tara? How... Wait, sometimes I don't even remember questions I asked. Can't you use that 5-star Faction Assault Tara for old school arena? True. Oh yes, it's Faction Assault Tara, sorry. When you say Tara, I keep on thinking of the one that was from Leagues. That's the Tara I've always got in my head because I used her quite a lot. I could potentially, she could work okay on a defense team, but my attack teams are so quick with fast and AP weapons, so I generally want to stick to that as my attack team. She is an attack leader, generally speaking. She's not too bad. I've got a Negan bag. I'm actually going to be releasing a Faction Assault video over the weekend. It's a little fun video. Because I scored really high in a Faction Assault and I just recorded it, so I'm gonna... I mean, you know, I'm not too mad at that. I'm not too mad. Because I don't really need the other stuff. I'm actually pretty two bennies as well. It's not too bad. There is meant to be... faction assault event coming at some point. But they haven't, I mean, it was sort of slated for January, but they haven't really said too much about it yet. But, I'm going to be honest, I haven't done faction assault for ages, and I haven't done it since getting S-Class characters. So they definitely need a new tier, and they did talk about a new tier once upon a time as well. Just going to open this bag to get rid of that. I think I've got a shard crate that I want to open. From the tiaras as well. I need to just open all these gear crates eventually, but I just keep forgetting. I don't go into my inventory too often because I don't really want to get used to seeing stuff, because I will want to open it. So I just don't go in here unless I desperately need to open shard boxes. Okay, we have a reasonable amount of mods. Reasonable, nothing terrible. Any guesses? Any guesses on these mods, guys? I'll keep sneaking in. Typical. I'll just send him to the Flaming Walkers. Oh, God. I posted a team on Discord on Team Build if anyone wants to help. I'll check it after, Cruzito. I'll check it after. I'm telling you, replace with Wayland's should be way better. If only we could actually place characters in there, though. That'd be actually pretty cool. I keep forgetting what the other Walking Dead game was called that you could do that. It was called like All Out War. It might have actually been called All Out War. That looked decent on paper, but I couldn't play it. It was just kind of messed up. Why are you crafting that many replenishers? It's just to stock food. It's just to stock food. Because you lose 50% of your food when you do this. But it's just to make it so that your food goes somewhere, right? And then you can, when you want to, this is a sort of tactic for level up tournaments. When you want to sell them, you can come to your replenishers and you can sell your replenishers, you know? And you can get as much food as you want for a tournament, basically. Let's see how much it sells for. 106 million. So I've got 106 million food there, which sounds like a lot. But you can get quite a lot of food here as well, you know? Same sort of deal. I mean, 2.7 million for 4K. I can get 10 times that at least. So, I mean, there's 30 million here as well, at least. And I could sell more gear to get some more stuff. Should I do it? I'm going to do it. Let's do it. I'm doing it for the stream, guys. We're doing it for the stream. Do it for the stream. I'm gonna wait for trainers. Benny's going here quite cheap. And Lilith as well, so okay, everything else I'm good with. Oh wait. Do you guys buy Benny for 13k here? It's an instant buy it if I click it. No, do you guys buy this Benny? Like, for 14k? You only get one. I mean, I've got 172k. I don't really spend supply depot points. How do you get Wayland in the armory? We gotta keep begging. We gotta keep begging, and maybe one day, guys. Maybe one day. You're like me with all the boxes in the inventory. Yeah, I mean, I do it because I like opening stuff on stream and stuff like that. You know, Def on Def plat. Oh yes, please. I want a nice stat plat, defense or attack set. That'd be good. Bro, his name is actually Mr. C. HP stun resist. I'll take it. Daze trauma resist on defense. You know, I wouldn't actually mind it. No, I kind of need, or exhaust resist. I kind of need a decent-ish exhaust resist because I may be thinking that could be good for Arav now. Death versus strong, attack versus tough. To be honest, I've got 26 legendaries and don't have a decent team in my opinion. Just honestly need advice. It's all good. That's what that section's there for, you know. There's never any judgment on my Discord. People can ask questions if you're new, or even if you're a veteran and you're just unsure about something, don't be embarrassed, you know. I mess up all the time. And people in my chat always come up with good things as well, and it helps me. It helps me get, you know, ideas as well. And hopefully my videos and stuff help you guys think of stuff. And you know, it's all about game theory. That's what it's all about. All my videos are just my opinion as well. I'm not like I mean, sometimes it's factual, but like it isn't the only way to do things. You can definitely have your own twist on something, and that's the mark of like a game that's got some tactical and strategy depth, which is decent. Did you know you are one of the past people who did not give up on this game? I mean, if I'm still playing the game, I guess I haven't given up on the game yet. Plat mod HP on HP for Angel. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Attack while slowed on attack. Impair resist on HP. Daze resist on crits. Okay, we're gonna start opening. I'll come back to this if I feel for it. Yes, I do. Go for it if you don't use them a lot. Yeah, I do. Just don't spend them otherwise. Only buy them if they are on sale. Never buy the Benny. Such a rip-off. See, look. This is what I'm saying. Look at the difference in people's opinions here. Like, someone's saying it's 100% good. Someone else is like, no, it's terrible. That's kind of what it's all about. What the value is to you as a player and stuff like that is really awesome. I kind of like that. That's when you know that something's like sort of just right. Angel, there's some people that are saying it's bad. Like I'm questioning that. I'm like, what? How is Angel bad? Okay, we'll go with the plat mod last. We'll hit all the mystery mods up first. And I'll try and recheck the people's guesses. We've had a few guesses, guys. Okay, I've not got any golds yet. Okay. Okay. Not gonna get any, like, these are really low percentage anyway. Okay, we're gonna go to the 50/50s. And that's not a very good mod. Attack versus tough on defense set is not very good. That's okay, you know, if you have crit chance, you have crit multiply, you generally want crit chance unless you're going for a fast character with the 100% crit. Okay, I thought for a second that was a really good resist, and I was just going to be guided that was on silver. It's okay, I'll take it. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. That's actually pretty decent. Slow resist. Certain characters I think could utilize that. Maybe Arif, like Moon always tells me. Okay, gold guarantees. Attack on defense. Okay, I've got plenty of those I think, but it's also good just in case I can get a certain percentage, you know. Try and get a certain percentage. Hey, someone did say that. I know they said it for my plat mod, but I'll give it to them. Who said plat? Who said defense on defense plot? Like plot? Blah, 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 plat, plat, plat. Someone said defense on defense plat. Was it higher? Death on death plat. Masks. I'll give that to you. I'll give you that because, like, guessing the plat mod is going to be really, really hard. Last golds. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. HP set isn't really that widely used, but it's okay. Okay, this is guesses now, guys, specifically for the plat mod. I'll read the specific guesses for the plat mods. Attack versus tough. Oh, you called that, did you? Days, death versus strong, attack versus tough. You did indeed. Unfortunately, it's not a very good set. That's the gutting part. Hanging in with 100% rate is absolutely insane. I'm hoping to know very soon. I've actually got that crafting in my other region right now. What are we saying? Just because there's no... oh, right, the Ascendables in the supply depot. Yeah, I think they need to redo the supply depot, 5-star wheel, all the wheels, basically. That's the next S-Class I'm working on. S-Class Arav, he's a beast. Yep. Potentially could work really, really well. Once I get him maxed out, I'd like to see. Should I send my Bruce and then Cooper when I get enough medals? Or level up my Xander and send him? I'd say Bruce would probably be better for you. Bruce would work better for you because he gives buffs, you know? He gives buffs for defense and attack. So he boosts your characters. Heng Yen will work well with my applied crosshairs. Yep, exactly. I claimed Heng Yen and never been happy. I just got to max him out. Yeah, Heng Yen is a great character. He is. I kind of didn't think he was going to be that good. Like, I think I have to go back and look at my first look video. I didn't really like... I mean, I said he was good, but I didn't realize how good he was until I tested him in draft. And I think they should put more characters in draft that you can test out. BAC and Xander are both worth the sending, in my opinion. Yeah, both were picking up in the league store if you or the season store if you haven't got them. Do we get a mod? Do we get the mod? No. It doesn't work like this. This doesn't work like this. Attack on green. Attack while slowed on attack. HP death while taunted. Bleed resist. Crit set. Sorry, bro. Why are you doing this to me? I mean, it could happen. Don't forget the drills before you swap regions. Yeah, I'll try. Death while taunted plat mods. Hoping for Days Trauma. Okay. I'd really like a stat mod. Okay, like stat. So it's like HP defense or attack on HP. No, on HP defense or attack set, really. So if I could double down, get an attack on attack, that would really boost like Arav. Like Arav would just get instantly, that'd be an extra, like so much more damage. So we're hoping for something like that. I haven't got anything good from Plat Mods yet, so this is gonna be the first good one. We're opening it now. Actually, that's not terrible. It's not terrible. I'm gonna roll this. I'm gonna roll this like straight away. It's not terrible. At first I was like, but actually it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not premium, but it's like the, you know, it's like that second tier. It's definitely not like trash tier, but it's like, you know, if it was defense, I think it would be slightly better for me. Okay, it can get up to 30% a roll. This is gonna be like 5.5 to 30% is such a massive difference. If we can hit one of those 30s, we just don't go too low on the rolls. 16%. Okay. Okay. I could still get 100%. If we could get 100%, it would be amazing. Oh my day! Oh, come on, man! Is L just snuck into my mod building? What is this? Oh man! I mean, it still could get 100%. It still could. Each upgrade gives quite a lot. Well, how much did it give? 25%? Just so it was like each upgrade was like 6% or something. I mean, if it hits 100%, I will 100% be okay with that. Lol. 100%, 100%. Oh, like nearly. So close. Look at it. Dead on nearly, bro. Oh, that's actually not too bad. I'll take that. That's not too bad, you know. I don't know. I'm not too upset with that. It was the first attempt as well, so I didn't have to spend too much. I spent like less than 20k on that. That's actually pretty good. 100% defense boost when stunned. That means you can sacrifice a stun resist and put it on a character and know that they're going to be so tanked. They're going to be so tanked out. But what could it have been? I think it could have been 150%, right? I think it could have got up to 150%. Let me just see. Yeah, it could have got up to 150%. So it's kind of still in the bottom end. The least it could have been is 76. It's still in the bottom end. It's not like if it. Where's 50%? I guess 75-ish, 74. So you're looking at about, I don't know, 110. 112. That's around halfway. So it's not really halfway, but it looks nice though. 100.5%. That's a good mod upgrade. Yeah, I can't complain. It is free removal right now, right? It is free removal. How do I get that? Have I got someone who's got that? I mean, I have to think about it. I mean, I could put that on Angel, to be honest. I could put that on Angel. Well, I'm going to claim right now, guys. I'm going to open my boxes, and then I'm going to claim my goodies. And I'm going to raid Moon. Plat mods are rigged, in my opinion, to be fair, with good reason. I think it's just we get so little of them. It's just because it's so heavy RNG. Like, just think about how many terrible gold mods you've got, right? It's just you've got lots of them. What are these? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to be claiming. I'm not going to be claiming these just yet because I'm not sure. But this one, no. Okay, this one definitely. Angel, come to me. I'm going to get Angel in this region as well. But there was another crate, this one. This one I'm claiming Dayu cards just to get a head start on her. And I actually like Dayu quite a lot. I think I'm most likely going to go for her as an S-Class character in this region. I think she's pretty awesome. And the beauty of Angel is the fact that you can just put any character behind her if you do want to use her as a leader. And I kind of might use her as a leader for a little bit just to test her out. And Dayu's pretty nice. So yes, please. And this one is going to be Raulito, because I don't need Arab anymore. And those ones I'm going to just hold on to until I can definitely calculate that I'm going to get enough for Wang Fa, because I don't want to get too many too early and not get him, basically. So I'm just going to hold on to those. GPS and canteens. And these are... okay. Okay, okay. And these are... okay. Okay. So how far am I to Dayu now? Nearly there, we're nearly there. Well, not to that one. To this one, we're nearly there. She hasn't really become available yet. I've just been doing it in events and stuff. But I think even her 5-star ascendable would be nice. She does look cool. This is what the S-Class looks like as well. 6-star would be pretty decent. Okie dokie. I think we're done in this region. Just got to raid Moon. Then we're done. Friendly Jewel. Man on the Moon. I guess you want me to test it against this team? Yeah, I guessed. So that means you want me to test Angel. I guess. So I'm going to have to make an Angel team. Because I guess that's why you're using Angel. Makes sense, bro. Let me just level up. Okay, no, no. Save changes. I'm gonna do a different build on her in this region. I mean, it's gonna probably rip her, but she could potentially be offensive. I might try it. Let's see if we can get lucky. But I don't see it happening. Wish there was a quick unlock button. Like if I could click a lock button next to sell and then just click the characters I want to unlock. I can't remember what game that was in. I don't think it was a mobile game, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have to up a rush as well. I'm not sure if I've got enough. Yeah, I haven't got any AR trainers at the moment. I'm gonna have to open some crates for those. So I'll do that another time. So she's not gonna have her rush, but her main thing is her active. Level up. I will say this, her art is sick. Her art looks so nice. Jeez. I want to do that by mistake. I always unlock one too many. Every time. Every single time. Okay, so she's got a maxed out active now. And we're going to do some combat mods. I'm going to do HP. I'm going to just put that on her. I've got a trauma character in this region, in this team. That could be interesting. It could be interesting. I'll go with taunt resist. These are my leftover mods until I remove everything. I'll go with defense against fast. 42%. We'll go with HP on HP, only 460. And I don't need stun resist. I don't have a stun resist at the moment, but I don't need it. I'll go with defense because she's going to be a little bit flimsy. A little bit flimsy. She's actually more on a 10 than. Yeah. Wait. No, I'll just use that for a moment. Okay. And the weapon we'll give her will be. Oh, we'll actually. Oh, she's not got AP on attack. I mean, she's not going to get AP anyway, but yeah, we'll give her that. And we'll see. And we'll see. Friendly Jewels? Friendly Jewels. Now, I think the downside of her, unless you modded your team correctly, Moon, is Did I just... Yeah, I did. Is that I think a lot of your character's HP could be a bit off. I'm guessing it's going to be. Like, look at all those HPs, yeah? None of them are going to change. And that's going to be massively an issue on Priya. Like, I can see that being a big issue on Priya. I mean, it's a big issue on Doc. That HP's very, very low, bruv. Oh, I guess it didn't... What didn't it didn't take into effect something? I mean, it's the only one that didn't take into effect something. Oh no, okay. I guess it didn't take into effect his weapon. Okay. Oh yeah, everyone's dazed. Ah, nice. Wait, are you resisted as well? Not bad. Better chance to impair. Okay. Let me see. Exhaust. I can nuke Arav just to kill a line. Oof. And she's oh, that was actually pretty nice. I can kill Arav just to kill a line. I don't know how she died so quick there. I'm gonna try something before I reset this. Something people were saying on my videos was if I just attack him, I can actually start killing the rest of the team. Like that. That's actually pretty interesting, right? That's actually pretty interesting. I'm not sure what happened there, but I do know what happened. AI. I don't know why it always does it. I don't know how I can fix it. If anyone can identify how I could fix that, where they won't attack Priya, but they always attack her. Like no matter what, they always attack her. You keep resisting. What's your resist? It's only 65. Did I have a daze resist? I should have probably put a daze resist on her. Oh look, they're attacking Priya again, guys. I really hate it. Why do they keep attacking Priya? Every time. Let me see if I've got a daze resist. Might already be on people. HP. Oh, it's my other region, I think, where I've got daze resist. Might be defense. Ah, okay. It's not a very good one, I don't think. It's not a very good one. And okay, let me see how many times it doesn't resist. 1. Oh, it resisted. Does it actually show resist? I didn't see if it did. It's just not on her. Does it say resist? I'm gonna try and keep an eye out for it. Yeah, it does. It says resist. Okay. But he's dead with her active. That's like... That's messed up. It's like 50-50 chance, basically. That's messed up. Okay, I'll try my normal team. The only reason I don't want to try with this team, even though it's a nuke, is... I kind of don't want to use it anymore, man. I kind of don't want to use it anymore. Man, that's insane damage. All things considered. My kind of broken levels. Oh, unlucky. So normal team, not too much of a problem, and I got kind of unlucky with that. Oops. I say not too much of a problem. Forgot about the double revives. Oh, he's gonna rush as well. He's actually a joke on defense. This is gonna be sick when I get him. He's actually a joke on defense. That's actually crazy. Look at him go, man. Look at him go. And he's got no 8. Oh, he does have an active. I guess you could try and force the active to happen. Oh, the active's bugged. He's not doing his active. He's not doing his active. But yeah, I had that. He's not doing his active. Why is he not doing his active turn 1? Like right now, why is he not activing? Like why does he not active? It's a turn 1 active. Like, that's bugged, right? He should be doing his active turn 1. 100%, right? Am I wrong? He 100% should be doing his active. I don't know what's going on there. I can do AP down on this one. No attack. It is a pretty good team. It is a pretty good team. This is what you're going to face in war, man. These dumb characters. It's going to be crazy. It's the 100. Yeah, I know. It's broken, man. It's broken on defense. I can maybe take him out turn 1, though. But I'm getting a bit too focused. I'm getting a bit too focused on Dr. Stevens. And I could probably just ignore him. She got defense versus fast. I don't know how you're doing so much damage. It's crazy how much damage you're doing. Okay. Now I get the RNG a little bit. There we go. Why did it take him that long to do his active? What was wrong before? I still don't understand what happened before. Like, he's meant to have a turn 1 active. I don't have the thing, so I'm not sure what's going on, to be honest. You have defense in no you don't. Now she's gonna die. Oh no, she's not, because she doesn't gain her rush. She just gets another attack. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it took a couple of goes. It's gonna take a couple of goes attacking Angel to get used to it. It's interesting. Rainbow Lee is gonna really cause some issues initially. So you're gonna see so many S-class characters on defense teams. Let me see if I can do that again. What did I do last time? I mean, I could try and stun him. Okay, so that's that done. And then what now? I don't want to give him AP, so I might as well just do that. And just hope he doesn't one-shot her. Which he kind of did. He kind of did. Okay. Yeah, that 100% crit on him is a joke with the double attack. You could probably make him more defensive. Like, he's really flimsy. And he's actually got 6k defense. Oh, you've got him with defense set. Oh, defense mod. Okay, it's unfortunate that defense mod. Kind of need to just take this guy out. Okay. Oh, Priya could just kill all 3 of them. I didn't realize she could rush. And we'll see. We'll see. She could tank. Sometimes James can tank. Oh, he's dead. I think it's a good team. But it's massively banking on his weapon. There's going to be some way you can, like... Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Her reflect didn't happen once. Her reflect didn't happen one time. At no time did the reflect happen. Is that a joke? That's got to be a joke. It must have happened. I must have just not realized. He is hitting her for 3k and taking no damage. No reflect, okay? No reflect. Reflect's meant to have a really high chance of happening as well, right? Am I wrong? Okay, I can't see it here. What's it? $600 reflect. He hit her just for like... Didn't he hit her for like 2k? What? Unless my one's really low. And he's only like 30%. What can reflects get to? Oh, I've got a few that I could try for. I don't think they can get very high. This one's already nearly higher. I'm gonna have to start like running reflect and stuff, like Lamish on attack teams, man. On attack teams. Oh god, look at these rolls. It can go up to 20%. Oh, so I got really bad reflect mods. Oh no, I'm on the wrong mods. Wrong mods. It can go up to 10%. Okay, I guess I can get to 50. Okay, I'm gonna just keep rolling 5s. Really? Like, what's the odds of rolling 5 4 times in a row? I got it. Rating wrong one. That one. Okay, just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Confirm. That's fine. Confirmed. Yeah, it's a good team. It's a good team. But I think we'll have issues against Angel, who I just don't have into position to do anything about. I literally just got her. Because, like, I mean, I'll just show you. Which one? Which was the team? This one. Oops, I did a raid. I didn't do it when I didn't get dazed. And there's going to be people out of 85% daze resist, you know, 85% straight off the bat. This is only 50%, so I'm just going to be like, it's literally 50-50, unfortunately. I think I'm at about 10% chance with the, like, 3 times in a row at 50%. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so the second someone does that, like, it's a lot of problems for you. But yeah, this guy's annoying. This guy's annoying. It's also annoying with the AI. Like, he will always attack the same character. I don't think he won't ever attack Priya. Like, ever. He will want... Okay. That's fine. And she took the hit. She took the hit. That's actually pretty decent. He should AP gain now, right? Should he AP gain now? He AP gained last time. Oops, I forgot about that. He AP gained last time. I just don't want to get my rush here. I don't want to give rushes here. She is impaired. Nope. Why didn't he do his active? I don't know what's going on at the moment. Like, nothing's making sense. He will die, I think, from this. Yep. So I definitely need exhaust to resist on him if I want to use him against these teams. But I probably wouldn't. This is a peak team leader. And I could just daze her. I forgot to do it. No, that's what I should have done. Just got into the use of, like, literally just that's how I countered straight away. I don't know how he's working. He seems to be really random on his initial cooldown. Like I don't think he's ever done it turn 1. So let all the chickens out. I see all the chickens. I'm not sure what's going on with him, if I'm honest. He's not done his active turn 1 once. He's done it turn 2 once. It's like he's not using it for AP gain. He only used it when he was impaired. It made no sense. I don't understand. I don't understand. Will he use it now? I don't even know at this point. Nope. No one. If anyone knows how it works, let me know, because it doesn't seem to be working. Use Angel as leader. She works surprisingly well. I only just got her. She's literally just there to do her active. She is really tanky though. She tanked a double attack from Heng Yen as well. I mean, she isn't really that tanky, but she's. Oh, I guess I didn't see her HP when it's maxed. 4.5k maybe. Let me just check. Sit at 5k, man. Do I have a mod on her? I have. Man, she's actually really got really high HP. This is tier 1, level 21. She's gonna be really tanky. She's gonna be my defense leader, most likely. Most likely. Okay. Enough of that. Enough of that. I got a formulator team to beat. Angel on defense, basically. I think I've done all the roadmaps. All the roadmaps disappeared up here. I think I've done it. Oh, I'm going to do some raids. I'm going to look for some drop teams. Any Lee, the easiest. I just don't like too much him. Blue or green. You don't like Lee? How do I... Lee, you just do survival roads. We let the chickens out. Use Angel as leader. I don't know, mate, if it's Blue Lee, you need to get him on prestige pools. Oh, he's in prestige. I did not know that. And they don't gift you Kenny, Clementine, or Lee in missions. No. No, you can get them from Ascendance. Hey, look, do you have lead Harrison by any chance? No. I'm not sure if I would use him if I did. I kind of don't mind Carl, if I'm honest. I just popped him. What's not working properly? It feels like Heng Yen's active isn't ever going off turn 1. Like, ever. But while he doesn't need crit, he needs AP, right? And generally speaking, AP actives are meant to go off turn 1. Like, that's how they're meant to work. So, I don't know. I mean, it'd be kind of like, imagine you exhausted Doc and he's like, yeah, I know I'm exhausted, so I'm not going to do my active. I mean, theoretically, that should happen, but at the same time, it's like, then exhaust becomes useless. Instead of it being like, it just doesn't become exhaust anymore, it becomes daze, because people just won't do their actives. So there has to be something that makes sense there. And that didn't really make sense to me. Like, he did do it once, right? He did it when I think, yeah, I think he did it in this situation where Magna had elusive. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to get elusive, so I'm going to do my active. Like, that's really weird AI, like. But he was, I'm pretty sure he was impaired at that point. So it was actually just to dodge an elusive attack. Which, wow, that's like next level AI. I don't know. It seems kind of off. Okay, well, let me call that a good build. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I think I beat it once or twice. I can't remember the last time I defended you regularly. Well, it's a brand new leader, isn't it? It's the brand new leader. It's going to be difficult. And rainbow leaders were always difficult, to be honest. I remember Ben in the 5-star era. It's just like, it's going to be really difficult to come out up against her. I really hope they fix raids, though. Like, right, this. Remember when I was talking about in 6-star era, I was saying, like, I don't know who's behind this Donny. And there was a point where Donny teams were just like, there were 3 different types of Donny teams. It's still exactly the same issue. But now you're going to be coming up against S-class rainbow teams. You've got to know what's on that team, man. They've got to show the entire team. They've got to show the entire team now. There's no excuse. It's, arenas, they do it. You've got to do it in raids. And that's been something I've called for like, I don't know. I don't even know. 6 months? 6 months at least. Really regret getting Angel. She's a really good defense leader. I've noticed James not going off on his active unless the AP fills his rush. I've seen James do his active without getting full rush before. Maybe the game knows his attacks are so powerful that it is prioritized. I know, it's really weird though. It's really weird. Like, I don't think any of my characters would not do their active on an active when they haven't got their rush. Right? So if Heng Yang's the only character that exists in the game that does that, that's fine, but that just didn't make any sense. You really regret... If you regret getting Angel, just level up her active and go up against the Doc Stevens. I was killing Doc Stevens on Moon's team, like, consistently when she wasn't dazed. You just need a decent daze resist if you're going up against... if you're going up against... Oh, this is actually interesting. If you had a Mercer lead and they had an anybody lead, does Mercer stun before the... like, leader skill happens? Would the leader skill not happen? So sorry, he who must not be named. No, James is... You can talk about James. I hope they do Kenny S-Class Gold Bars next. Kenny Gold Bars. And I do hope they do something else with Kenny. It'd be cool. I just want to use my energy here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. He just seems the only character that I've seen not do his active on his active. Like when he's got his active. It's throwing me a little bit. But his damage is insane. Like, I go ahead and say that's like kind of broken. For real. Look at my camps, guys. Look at that. I got done. I got absolutely done. This is because of Survivors Club. Because all my energy was going on the Survivors Club maps and stuff, and I didn't have energy to do the world maps. Messed me up. Good and proper. Good and proper. Okay, we'll get through the gear map. I'll do my SC pull. Survivors Club. And I've got 2 weapons. We're going for that weapon we just saw destroy my attack team on the other region. People have 90 days to decide who to choose. If you regret your choice, you clearly don't understand the game and your team. Shame, really. I mean, there's no need to be like mad passive aggressive to someone in chat bloodline. Jesus. Well, I feel like it's a fair assumption the next free S-Class will be a fast character, but it's good. I mean, you assume so, which makes sense. So all this time, the speculation is that we get to choose either Marlon or Frost, but we get Angel instead, so probably those 2 tunes are going to be released for a long time. Well, I kind of actually know some information about Marlon, but I'm not sure how official it is. At least I kind of think I know some information. It's hard to know what I've been told in confidence or not, you know? So I have to look up where I was told it. And if I was told it in a good place, I can release the information. If I was told it in a place that I'm not supposed to say anything, then I'm going to have to come around and Men in Black you guys, I'm afraid. I have to double check. Well, he's got crit set plus a crit damage mod, and I'm fairly certain the set and mod stack, so it really makes sense. I mean, you can just easily check if it stacks, right? Just I can put up a solo. I mean, I don't know how to put a solo. Just attack my defense, and then my friendly defense. I think it's got 6 stars on it. Just attack the same character twice, like 2 or 3 times, and just see the sort of numbers you're getting. And you should, like 50% is such a big number. It should be really obvious. Plus his set bonus is more than 50% because one of his mods are plat. Ah, okay, that's cool. And it is a crit set plat. That's nice. I saw the defense mod. It's a shame that defense mod is like... That defense mod is like the worst it could be. I guess you fully upgraded it. That is like so unlucky. I think the worst it could be is 750. It was like 780 or 765 or something, right? S-Class Arvo, imagine I depot him. He'd be in the depot. Even if he was an S-Class. I'd say claiming S-Class Arvo, and you'd see me claiming, I'd just depot him instantly. Man, I hated that guy. That's one of the very, very few characters in Telltale that I properly hated. Even the bad guys, like I was like, oh, that makes sense. They're a bad guy. They're just a bad guy. Cool. They're the bad guy. When someone goes from like being like okay to bad guy to okay to bad, oh my god, I would have done him. Done him in. I don't care. Any news? There is a little bit. It's meant to be a Telltale character in terms of sort of early leaks, but sometimes this stuff changes. I have said this before, where like Cole has been a League's character before and then removed from being a League's character. We should get Lily instead of we get a random Dorian. Yeah, that is weird, right? But okay, here's theorizing, right? I mean, actually, I better not, because in the first season, didn't we get Oberson and not get someone else? Who did we miss from the first season that was like legit? Oh no, we got everyone. It's just some of them were 4 stars and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty trash for a plat, but still. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely better than a gold, so instantly it's better than a gold, but I would have taken it. Stat mods are always good. I think I've got a platinum mod on this region as well to open. I think so anyway. There's nothing else to do here. Okay, I think I've dropped my team. I mean, I sort of have it, but I sort of haven't at the same time. I'll do this team. I think I've actually defended with that team randomly. I don't know how that works. I'm just gonna do some raids here. Oh, look at him go. Good job, Earl. Okay. Does that do anything for this team? Not really. Not really. Oh, she just got in time. Just. I guess this is a 5-star as well. It would appear so. Detective Duck. That's yeah. We didn't get a duck. We got a cat. Yeah, I think the duck might have. I assume it's an age thing, but Mr. Yeah, true enough. True enough. They did. Why would maim work against exhaust? Why would it work against exhaust? I think it's against trauma. You mean, in terms of it being cleansed. So will the League store in 4 days be a sendable Telltale character? No. No, unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be a sendable character in there. I'd like to be 100% wrong on what I just said, but unfortunately, I don't think it's the case. Here's a 6-star still. Will main resist work against exhaust? It goes off, then resist the main damage. You're talking about trauma, right? Exhaust has nothing to do with maim. Exhaust is about AP gain. That's all exhaust is about. Unnatural sources of AP gain. Like, not basic attacks. Good night, Bloodline. Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, Abel will be 25k. I mean, we assume he's going to be 25k. These things have changed in the past. Okay, I'm gonna do the pull on the wheel now. Oh, we've got something. Torches. I'm gonna do the pull on the wheel, and we'll let Moon guess it. After wrecking my attack team, we'll let Moon guess it. Oh, not guess it. Just tell me which one to pull on. Good night, Mr. C. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Link me your YouTube channel. I mean, I guess you haven't done anything yet, but I mean, if you ever want any tips on YouTube stuff, feel free to drop me a message, you know. I'm always like trying to keep on the edge of YouTube, but learning all the new stuff basically all the time. But you exhaust causes main damage. Ah, right, I see. Yeah, it could yeah, you're right. That might work. So what you could do is like a double resist, exhaust, and maim, so you could potentially have 2 chances of resisting it. I mean, it's a bit of an all in on it, but I would say it probably would resist it, like most likely, because it's the damage source. It doesn't matter how you get maimed, you're gonna give it a chance to resist it. It would be kind of like if it stunned you, you still get a stun resist chance if you had stun resist mods. So that's actually pretty good. I didn't think about that. Mainly because, I mean, would it be better to have exhaust resist or main resist in that situation then? I guess it would be better to have maim resist because maim is much more abundant. So if you want to resist exhaust, you're better off going with maim resist to resist the damage. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. See what I'm saying earlier? I said sometimes you just learn some things. Just checking as I have options: main resist and exhaust resistant. Yeah, makes sense. It does resist the maim. Yeah, I mean it should. Put on Shield Conrad. Okay, sounds good. Shield Conrad. So maim is just an exception. Okay, here we go. One pull. Shield Conrads. Man on the Moon's guess. Oh my god, we actually... Oh, it's a 6-star too. Oh, okay. It's a character I don't have. I don't care too much for Alpha, the fast one. But it's a new character. I don't have it. I was like, oh, it is Alpha because I instantly can see the silhouette. That's actually pretty good. I will take. That's a pretty good pull for an SC pull. Not too mad at that. Not too mad. We'll take. GG. Has anyone actually been able to win a raid against an Angel team? I did beat Moon's team on the second go with my main team, but it was tough. You just gotta like, the biggest issue I've got with those teams is you just don't know what's with them. You just gotta formulate a different attack plan against them, you know? It's kind of like if you came up against a Mercer team, you'd have to formulate a different attack plan against a Mercer team. The issue is a lot of people have had to take time. Did I do that thing? Oh, I didn't do this on my other region. I'm just gonna quickly blitz through this, guys, because I don't want to miss the tickets. This is domination, which should be. I'm probably gonna mess this up actually on my other region, but I've already got a score, so I'll do it on this region first. Also, my attack team in this region is a bit more solid at the moment. Just because it's maxed. Okay. You son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, that's actually like the best it could have been. I got a little bit lucky there. I mean, I could have had resist, but other than that, I got fairly lucky. I'm gonna try and kill her. It's gonna be turn 4, not the fastest. That was like the best turn it could have been. Look at this team here. It's crazy. I get a nice early one with this one. Hopefully they attack the right people. Like hang in and Bria, please. Maybe. Damn you. I didn't actually look. I could have just looked. It would have been better to look. Still it's gonna be turn 3. So good. Once you pull her with your next Warpole, oh bro, please. It's actually in this region where I'm doing a Warpole as well. Why did you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you even say that? Oh man, that's just wrong. Oh damn it! It's gonna rush. Okay, it's not too bad. That's just cruel, man. Let me just... Ooh, lovely, lovely jubbly. Kind of have to risk this, I guess. Unless I can AP drain. Don't think one attack will give him his rush. Okay, well, 7k. I didn't target him because I didn't think I'd kill him. That was mental. And my prayer damage in this region is next level. This is how maxed out though. I wasn't expecting that sort of craziness. Oh man, he's flimsy. It's messing me up that he's so weak. It actually has messed me up that he's weak. That's really annoying me. He's got 4k defense. I just destroyed him. I can't bother this week then. Let's do some weapons, guys. Let's get the weapons. Let's get the weapons. Left or right? Left or right on the armories? I think I'm going for 100% crit. I'm pretty sure, and a stun gun. Focus stun. Does he have any plans of pulling on the war wheel? From what I've heard, he's not. I'm pulling on this region to try one attempt again, Alice. If I get her, I get her. If I don't, I don't. You know? It's because she's still pretty useful. Guys from Chambers, I think I remember in war. I just bumped into your faction ultimately you lost. Yep, from Chambers. I'm not in Chambers right now, but from Chambers. 1, 2, 3, 4 lefts, 4 lefts, 5 lefts. Okay, so if it's Heng Yan's item, we want to see dark blue. And if it's, I think it's Dev's SMG, we want to see teal blue. You know? With Heng Yan's item, I'm pretty sure that I will get to click next. So it'll be really obvious because I know I can calculate if the upgrade's there. So we'll see what we can see. We'll see what we see, guys. We'll see what we see. Give us some crits. This guy, I swear, he's in the last 7 upgrades, I've got 1 crit in the last 7 with 30% crit bonus. 1 out of 7 with 65% chance is so low, man. That's so low. Redemption. This is a chance for your redemption. Oh, I swear to God, bruv. Just get tilted beyond belief right now. Redemption time. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on, oh. Come on. It's not what we want exactly, is it? It's not what we want. Man, this is getting expensive. I think I've done 30k now. I mean, if it's one of them stun guns that takes 25 times, that's 250k. And these armory tokens, I'm not sure about them at the moment. Proper on the edge. I'll leave it for the weekend, I think. Trait advantage. I wonder if it works with the mod you've got as well. Oh, a lot going on right here. Yeah, apparently. I mean, it crit. It crit at least. Man, his blade looks kind of like not that impressive. Not gonna lie, like not sharp or anything. It's like some blade that's just all blunt. Oh god. I think I have actually got some mods in this region. I think I've got a plat mod in this region. I was just double checking if there's extras. Pretty sure I bought everything that I wanted to buy. Yeah, I bought everything. Okay. So open all the extras. I think I'm going to go for Dayu in this region as well, just to get the 5-star ascendable. And then I'm probably going to leave it at that in this region. I don't care about anything past that 5-star ascendable. Ooh. Okay. Get all these weapon parts. I think these are from scav missions. Okay, I've got some daily bags. Hey, okay, Lilith's nice. Oh, a ticket as well. Yeah, we've got one plat mod, I think. Yeah, one plat mod. Okay. Any guesses, guys? Any guesses? I'll start opening the mystery mods because they generally don't get gold from those. Oh, it's not a great set, but still. Okay, I don't think anyone would have guessed that. Any guesses on the golds? We're guessing the golds right now, guys. The golds. Not getting too many mod boxes these days. They've stopped doing too much in the way of mod box rewards. Like, these are all my leagues and nothing else. And SR. I've been here all stream. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I've been nearly streaming for 2 hours, 5 minutes, and it's going to be 2 hours. Been a fun stream. Been active. Been active. Any guesses on the gold mods, guys? Give me some guesses. Bro, it took me 7 tries. I mean, that's not a lot, man. I'm guessing the odds are really low, like it's stun gun levels, you know? Maybe, I mean, I guess it probably would be exactly the same. I mean, there's a chance they make it lower initially and then they improve it later, but that would just be like that tinfoil hat syndrome. But there is a very decent chance. We've got no way of proving it. They don't display odds, so we don't know, you know? Can you show your weapon and mods? I will do in a second. I will do in a second. Sorry. I'll do it after I open my mods. Exhaust resist on defense. Attack on attack set. Exhaust resist. Okay. Gold League mod box. Okay. Silver. These are 50-50 chance. I still think it's worth getting these to a certain extent. I like opening stuff on stream for you guys. Like, 100%. I buy my mods as a priority for streams, just so I've got something to do on streams and show you guys, and just for fun, basically. HP on attack. Okay, not a very good combo there. Next up. Oh, there's a slow resist. I think that's my first gold slow resist. Don't really have anyone who could really take advantage. I mean, everyone can, but slow's just annoying. Alright, plat, guys. I'm going to close my eyes and open it. I just opened it. I do not know what I've got. You guys get to see before me, okay? I'm looking only at chat. I want to see your reactions. What's it like, guys? Is it good? How are we looking? I honestly can't see the screen at all. You're going to be the ones that define it for me. Like, OMGs in the chat. Or, oh, goddamn, not another terrible one. What an absolutely terrible mod. I like stat mods, by the way. I like stat mods. That's why I like. There should be something in the game. Shocker. Okay, I guess it's terrible. It was a good set, man. It was a good set. We had 2 good things there. Defense set, resist. This is the defense down bit. Defense down, man. Is that an oof? That's not actually bad. I mean, it kind of is, man. It kind of is. I think I've got... The best mod I've got is that one in the other region. I think I've got 2 in this region. Deaf while confused, man. These mods. These mods. I know. I have to actually calculate the chance. Let's say every mod had an equal chance of dropping. I think you probably still got a bigger chance of getting something bad because majority of mods aren't good. You know? That literally the majority of mods are not very good. Will help against Harper Diego. I mean, true enough. It will help against Harper Diego. You were not wrong. You were definitely not wrong there. It's okay. It's not, guys. Thanks for making me try and make me feel better. It's not good. It's not very good at all. Okay, we're gonna put Angel in a You Got Lucky. If I can find her. I think I maxed out a 5-star that I want to ascend as well. Okay, we're just gonna do it in this team. I really like her avatar picture. I don't know what it is about her avatar. I think it's the angle. That her face is sort of like angled looking down. It looks kind of cool. Whereas everyone else is looking like straight at the camera, effectively. Whereas hers look like she's like tilted forward. I don't know why, that just looks really cool. It looks like she's wearing a crown as well. Even though she's not wearing her tiara, it kind of just gives me the feel like she is. Okay, I'm just going to send her out on a little mission by herself. See you later. And we'll just put this up here so I remember. In the scope of that, it could be that's bad, yes. Death down resist is good. I got burn on death set with mine. That's actually not too bad. If you get some good rolls on burn, I think you can get a really nice burn mod on plat mods. Like 600 or something? 460. Yeah, you're instantly getting 244. Like, that's actually pretty good. Like, there are some mods where you're instantly getting better, and some mods you could still RNG get screwed. Like, look at the platinum drain, right? AP drain. You could theoretically still get like 35, and I've got 45 ones on gold. So there are some where you can see like the bottom isn't, the top gold is more than the bottom's plat. You could still just get RNG'd. Theoretically. And they're bringing out 70% reflect mods. I'm pretty sure all reflect mods are better chance, right? Am I right in that, thinking that? Pretty sure all reflect mods are better chance. How do I do it? Being attacked, a better chance to reflect. I'm pretty sure it's 50% chance to reflect. Because it's 70% death down, that would be. We'll see. We'll upgrade it. We'll upgrade both of these then. It costs a lot to upgrade these. We'll see on the first upgrade. Alright, we'll see you later. The next one. Alright, nice knowing you. See you later. Just like, really, really low percentage. It's like, yeah, I know that. I know that. I understand what's coming. Did you see the screen of my last AP drain mod? No, I don't think I did. 277. I mean, that isn't very good compared to what it could have been, but it's better than any other gold mod, right? Can be. So instantly you're doing better. Okay, that's like a max gold mod nearly. I mean, that's not terrible. I think the best I've got is like a 240. So in my opinion, that's not too bad. I don't think that's too bad. I'm not sure if it's equipped or not. I think it's equipped because it's that good. Like, I think putting a burn mod on someone is decent, just like a cheeky burn mods. 234. Looks like 234 is the best one I've got. You can see I've got some pretty decent AP drain mods, like 45, 44. Yeah, 234. And I'd say that's actually pretty good, Cygnus. So 277. It's only a little bit more damage. It's not going to be that great in the S-Class era, but because of crosshairs, this isn't as bad as it used to be. Like, Burn and Bleed actually got a buff when crosshairs came out, because the big downside of crosshairs, Burn and Bleed, was the fact that he could burn someone out and they just would get revived, whereas that doesn't happen anymore. Those resist are bugged. I did a Krista rush against the green car without any resists, and he resisted the slow. It isn't the character that you rush that gets the slow. It's the other characters that get it. Deal 750% damage to one enemy, up to 2 other teammates gets 50% slow. It's not the enemy you rush, it's the other enemies you rush. It's the other enemies that are alive. Or 2 of the other enemies that are alive. 50% slow. Was it not 33%? Oh no, that's the weapon. I think that's the weapon. I'm thinking of the weapon. 10 on the first upgrade, 10 on the second, and then got skunked with a 1 on the final roll. Yeah, I know that feel. Let me see how good my ones were. I think I hit a 10 once. Like I think with my 45, I think I did what you did, 2 10s, and then just missed out right at the end. Oh, okay. I pulled it back. And then this one I only got 110, but the other numbers were okay. But the majority of mine are like this, man. I mean, no, not like this. Like, I mean, this is 3 and a 1. I've got some really, really terrible ones. It's actually got better. I remember initially, I'm not using them. They're not equipped because they're so bad. But initially, I had AP drain mods that I'm pretty sure all they got were 1 rolls. Like, just multiple, like triple 1s. It's just like, how is that even possible? I think AP drain upgrades were kind of bugged. Gave me the feeling, at least. I wish I could just search here for AP drain. That'd be so much nicer. Dragon Pass. 2 2 3 1 1 1 1, bruv. 1 1 1. Like, I don't even think that's possible, you know? Like, the likeliness of that is just so low. I've got, like, so many 1s on these rolls. Like, how am I getting so many 1s, though? It tilts me, man. So many 1 rolls. It's crazy. I know it's probably weighted, but it seems a little bit... It's like, it should be weighted to 4 or something, not weighted to 1. Like, average should be like 4 or 5 or 6 or something like that. My bad, was Krista's active. Krista's active isn't as slow though. Up to 2 enemies get defense down, you mean? Krista rush against green card. If he resisted the defense down, that's possible. What's up, Carol? Sorry, I didn't see you. Cruzito, I joined Twisted Minds. Did you join Twisted Minds? Or did you just join? Is that you there? Just joining up. AP drain mods have always seemed worse on rolls in the beginning. Yeah, it really did. It resisted defense down. How's Angel? Haven't really tested her out yet. She's only you got lucky. I mean, I did a video, but the level up, I'm gonna level her up in the level up before the war. About to open my 1 Angel or James. Already got Krista for my attack team. Angel's a really good leader. I mean, we saw I attacked Moon's team in the other region. Something I really didn't talk about actually was like how broken it isn't so bad in friendly duels, but in raids it's really broken. In war it's kind of broken in terms you just don't know what is behind a leader. So let's say if I come up against a peak team, generally speaking, I know I'm going to come up against alert and tough characters, so I can build a team against that. You can't really build teams against rainbow leaders very easily. They do pay for it by having not the greatest leader stat, and they don't. She doesn't have the greatest leader stat. It's just 40% defense. It's not huge, like, it's not amazing. You can easily counter her leader stat with just a defense down, and that makes basically the just complete counter. And it'll be a hard counter as well. I don't think anyone's going to be running resist there. The days is annoying, but you could run a team. Like, I've got to come up with a team that doesn't require actives to be used too early. Yeah. I probably got to use her on my attack team because people are still going to test out their Doc Stevens to see if they work, but yeah. I took her to tier 2 level 1 because I mean, still like 100k though. Depends what you aim for in level ups. I only aim for 500k, so for the torches. Just do it for test. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea. I mean, she wasn't a problem. I think the second I attacked her, I killed her really quickly. I didn't have a disarm, I don't think, on the team. I still need to level up early in that region. Like, that region is really behind on the S classes just because my resources are just so wrecked and I don't get You Got Lucky very often. Like this region, I'm just ahead of the game. Look at this. I've maxed out 3 S class characters with no problems. And I've got like 5 K2 stars just sitting here. And I literally just got You Got Lucky all the time. I've been holding on to that You Got Lucky just to wait for him, like Angel and stuff. And this region is so much easier. So much easier to level up characters. Like, I'm gonna have Angel maxed out within like a week or 2 max, right? Just on You Got Luckies. I'm getting Pete real soon too. Same deal. I'm gonna have Pete maxed out just on that. I mean, the only problem I've got. Oh, she doesn't need. That's sick. She doesn't actually. I mean, I'm not gonna get her maxed out because I haven't got the knives. But I'm gonna get her maxed out tier 3 because I'm gonna have the knives for that. But she doesn't need gear. She only needs knives. That's sick. I just remembered, like, I was like, oh damn, actually my tough gear is going to be in the problem. But it's not. No problem at all. Yeah, I go for 2.1 million normally because normally hit 3 because of You Got Lucky. Yeah, I'm lucky if I get You Got Lucky. Ha ha ha. I needed a good leader. Guess it's her then. She's good on defense. She's a really good defense leader. Just a lot of the times because people who attack her don't know what they're going to get. Like, she's got a reasonably decent second part of it with the days. It's just like a little bit frustrating, but yeah. What are the raid scores like in the region? Look, I'm not sure. It's about the same. 4k, 3.5k top 10. What did you say yours was? 4k to even get in top 10. I mean, top score is just whoever's gonna go ham. Look at him go, man. Look at him go. What's the rewards here? Oh, I see. He's going for the 80k. He's going for the 80k. Smart man. Well, as long as he keeps top 3, I mean, I'd say, strangely enough, the armory tokens are the best reward here. These things can, like, literally, they're useless. Like, unless you really want Laupo. He's well ahead of 3rd as well. 4th, sorry. Got twisted minds up here. That's GBZ, by the way, in 2nd place. Another reason I never have coins because I'm running 24/7 UGLs. YGLs. You got luckies. Oh, I don't know why I'm attacking with this team. It's a mistake. Like, Princess isn't even like ready. I've not leveled anything up on her. at all. Okay, if she rushes, it's not that big a deal. She's got a double attack. They upgraded her bazooka. Does it still say the bazooka's the weapon if they've swapped a weapon in? I'm guessing they still did that. I've got to nuke him. I probably could. Look at his terrible. Yeah, I was like, I probably could. Just a little bit. Just a little bit locked down. Holy moly. She nearly got her rush back based on that reflect. It's crazy. Took in the wrong team though. Refreshing YGO is probably the best value in the entire game. I mean, it depends. You have to have the characters in position, right? Who's your favourite villain in the Walking Dead show? The TV show, probably... It's gonna be... Actually a decent question. I'd say the big villains were always pretty decent, not gonna lie. I think Governor was good, played really well. I think... Negan has been great. I mean, he is the villain effectively, but I think Negan has been great. I think Alpha's good. Of course, I think obviously Beta. I know I'm pronouncing things that you Americans don't like the way I'm pronouncing it, but welcome to England. I think he's good as well. And I'm actually going to give a shout out to Gregory, because I really, really hated Gregory. Straight up hated that guy. But that means it was doing it well, right? What the hell is that mod? A green mod. $47.99 for an RNG box. Yeah. That's crazy. Because that is basically only 80k. 800k SR tokens they're selling for 50 quid. It's a shame they don't ever let you trade in your items. Like, they're selling it for that much, right? That means they're valuing what I've got here at that value. I'd happily trade that in for coins over 2 RNG boxes. Like, I could buy 2 of these boxes right now. I'd rather the coins from 50 quid. So like RNG was going somewhere where I could get a character, more sort of guarantees. Gregory was into self-preservation. Yeah, but I mean, like, you know what I mean, right? He was just I hated him as a character, but that's kind of, I think, how I was meant to feel about him. I was meant to dislike him, so everything was going how it should have been. Coin finishing. I have reset my You Got Luckies. I've never coin finished one. But like, I would reset it now and then, like, effectively if I was going to bed, I'd just do it and then wake up in the morning with You Got Lucky finished. I've done that a few times. I need to do some like semi-leveling. Like partial leveling. Okay, not like that. There we go. Because I've got too many characters, I think. Yeah. Okay, let me find Wang Fa. Hopefully he's not too close to level. Good. I need to get some characters out of training camps, but I don't want to get points. Have I got an ascend in this region? I'm not sure. No, I don't think I have by the looks of things. Didn't have princess. Is she maxed? I think I might have maxed princess. Yes, I did. That's great. Okay, I've maxed one. And I need to max the other one. Guess this will be faster. Yeah, he was Quality the actor, plays a good bad guy in other programs. Yeah. Like just what's the word? It's like snivelly, right? It's just a snivelly snake. I don't know. Really kind of like creepy, gross kind of person. Plays him really well. Damn. So many. Let me... Nope, I can't search for just the word. This is where we definitely need the stars to come in. They've got it in other games where you can just favorite characters that I want to level up or something. I can put them near the top. Okay. There we go. She's close. So I'll be ascending her. I think I'm going to do it now. I'm going to miss out on like 140k points. The reason I'm going to do it is because one of my camps is kind of wrecked. I'm going to do at least a bit. Because my camps are wrecked right now, guys. Ah, oh, damn, I need to find her again. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't want to open this. I can mess this up by accident. No! I nearly did. I nearly did. How do I do this? I can't remember. Which one do I want to open? This one. What's this one? Ah, there we go. There we go. Emptied. No, wrong one. 1,000. Okay. And I'm going to ascend Princess. She should be one of the higher. There we go. Easy. Princess, yeah, I saw that. That's awesome, right? She was also added, if you didn't see, someone showed me. She was also added as a 5-star. This pretty much confirms what I said. I think they didn't have her in here so people couldn't mistakenly claim her. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the reason why. So that people didn't mistakenly claim her during the event. And then they added it afterwards. Because if people were going for the S-Class, they could have mistakenly claimed this one. Or they could have just left it out by accident. Either way, it's here. If you missed out on the one of the, well, her first one or second one. I mean, if you missed out on her first one, I mean, I don't know what you're doing. But if you missed out on her second one, which was definitely doable, in terms of missing out on it, she is available here, which is great. I think she's a really good S-Class. I'd say she's one of the better ones as well, so definitely worth investment. I'm probably prioritizing her on both my regions. If there's any chance of me getting Princess cards, I'm going for her. I'm over 50% of the way for her, so it just makes sense. I can make my S-Class Angel tier 2. I think I can make mine tier 3 in like something like 4 days, 3 days. I think it's like 3 or 4 days. So I might be able to tier 3 her during war. I might be scoring heavy this weekend, I'm not sure. We'll see. Hopefully some decent collection in the level up rewards, not Laupo, for instance. Although I kind of am thinking about getting Laupo. It's just such a heavy investment for a character that I'm just like not 100% sold on, you know? In 4 days, I'll have 12,000 medals. Let's hope it's good ascendable. Fingers crossed for Telltale. 12,000 medals. For what? 12,000 medals for what? Okay, in this region I can do this because this region I've got so much resources compared to the other one. Like, I've got 1,400 here and 2,800 there, so that's what, 4,200 2 stars ready, basically. My other region, on the other hand, I think I've got legit like 300. I got 32k medals. Can you show? Oh, someone asked about Hengyan. I think it was. Hopefully they're still here. I think it was. Is it Juice? Sorry if. Sorry, I ignored you. There's my Hengyan mods. Probably gonna switch to crit multiplier eventually. I wanted to use damage initially, so I might actually switch to it now. I'm not sure if I've got. Oh, I do actually have a really good crit multiplier attack. I don't have it on my Priya. I'll probably do it on someone though. I've got a max mod here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, we need to level this up. See if we can get lucky with the next one. 4.5%. That's the best so far. Oops, okay. Please, 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 please. Oh, come on, man. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, we'll see. I need to get more than 5%. Screw this, man. I'm going to go for the other one. It's still going to be decent, but just like the massive, like, haha, you got amazing mod. Good luck. Okay. Okay, it's going to get to 13. Which is 29%. Okay. I think I actually had a perfect mod on him. Stun resist. Oh no, I didn't. It's my other region I got perfect. Okay. 58. 58 it is. AP drain again. Crit multiplier, I guess, is the way I go now. I don't have any upgraded. I don't have that many mod scraps. Okay, I'm just going to do that for the moment. And we're going to go for crit here. I've got a good crit mod. 36, 42. There we go. So we don't lose too much. We don't lose too much because of the max mods. Okay, let me just sell some mods quickly. At least one selected mod is equipped to another character. Fine. I think when they've got points invested in already, I think they actually that days resist. I can't actually see what that is. I think they actually get extra boost from what I get out of it. Yeah, look, you can see it's a weird number on the sale rather than it being a. Okay, we've got a bit of mod scrap now. Let's see if we can get lucky. 5%. Max out this one first. 39, could have been worse. Last upgrade wasn't too bad. Sell the plats. How much can you sell plats for? I've never seen that. 4k, is that it? What? Oh, it's because they're fully upgraded. Okay. I mean, I guess their base is around 4k. Doesn't seem like a lot, does it? Totally worth it. We're gonna upgrade a couple others. Oh, I've only got one. I must have a better one. It's equipped on somebody already. I think Priya's probably got one. It's not the best, 40%. Okay, so that's what I'd go with his mods. That's what I'd go with. Because he, like, when he's maxed out, but in the meantime, before you max him out, I think attack set's a little bit better because he's gonna lack a bit of damage. But when the second you get him up to max vet rings, like that's actually the maximum damage you can get on a set like this with gold mods. Damn, with plat mods he could get higher, but that's a max gold, which once upon a time was really great. I used it on my Dwight, then I used it on my Sandy. And I'm like, yeah, I've got a max gold mod, and then obviously plat mods came out, and instantly it's worse. So that's the way it is. That's the way it is. We are going to ascend. Princess. And we are going to use duplicates. We use him. We use a Darlene. We'll use one of you. The other one's maxed out, so I'll leave him. We'll use both of these two because I've got one as 6-star already, I believe. I'm gonna use one just in case. I'll use one of the heavies. I've got a few Kates. Use the Kate on here. And that could be it. That could be all I need, but we'll still keep going. We'll use that one. Use that Priya. We'll use that Rick. Okay. But it should be good. You're selecting an ascendable. Oh yeah, that was Herschel. What are the odds of getting an ascendable in the 30-day coin pass? No idea. I think they did publish that, or at least they did say where it was, but I've got no idea where it is. Princess number 2, guys. Princess number 2. So I'm gonna be leveling her as well as a priority. Not like super priority, but she'll be like getting prioritize. Damn, I shouldn't have listed by attack. She'll be getting prioritized. Wangfar. Need to get up to the next tier. Damn, I need a lot of blue stuff. I'm gonna max up Princess. I might as well start buying stuff now. Gotta think so far ahead, guys. Might have already started buying it. Yeah, I actually have started buying it. That's crazy. It's like, yeah, okay. I don't think I'll buy that because I've got crates. Okay. Do you think it's worth buying? It is the best value for coins in the game. 100%. That's the best value for coins. That's 2.2k. I think it's 2.250. Is that right? Let me just get a calculator. It's a 30 day, so 70 times 30 is 2,100, and then you get. Oh, I thought you got coins when you bought it. Do you not get coins when you buy it anymore? Each day you receive longer day. Plus, okay, yeah, 250 plus 250 plus 250. So you get 2350. And if we go to the coin section, we're in the coin section. Basically, it's this offer here, but instead of getting it straight away, you get it over the course of a month, right? And it's like a third of the value, a third of the price. You also get this crate at the end. You know, I think they did publish the odds. There's only, I'd say there's no good characters in here anymore, actually. These are all bad. Be better if they put S-Class shards in here now. Like, I'm talking like, not that much, like 100 S-Class shards. Like just a choice box. 100 is nothing. 1% of a character. Like every month, 1%. It's not a big deal. You get 250, yeah. I don't know. I was looking for the coins logo, but it just says plus 250 coins. There was an offer I saw. Did anyone see it? I can't remember what they were selling. It was ridiculous. What? Okay, £3. I thought, okay. And it's still bad. £23. What? For 6k survival markers? £23? I get 8k on my daily. What? That's crazy. There's no... What is that price? Is that a joke? That can't be real. They must have meant to have another 0 on there, right? Or like even that's like what? That's crazy. That's $30 for 6k at most survival markers. That is crazy. You can't even buy this crate with that for $30. That is the most ridiculous offer I've ever seen, I think. I was actually talking about a different offer. There was like a £47 offer or something. I can't remember what they were selling. It was like, I think it was legit like 2% of an S-Class for £47. What the hell is this offer, man? That can't be legit. That must be a mistake, right? Do you think anyone's gonna buy that? Like, honestly. Do you think anyone will buy that? £23 for 6k markers. Like 600k would be like... That sounds alright because in terms of the price valuation that they put on the gold mods. That's just ridiculous. That's crazy. I'm just like, I can't believe what I'm reading here. 2k survival markers plus 4k max. That's mad. Worst offer I think I've ever seen. I've seen some bad offers, but damn. That one's crazy low. Okay, we're gonna just burn the energy quickly. Oh, I got 100. I got 24. I'm actually going to fill up my roster on purpose because of the drop bonuses. Let's just quickly do that. Okay. Let's switch back. Sometimes they just slap right. I know that one's really weird though. That one's really weird. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. What's my I don't think I'm gonna get 400 out of this. Alpha was mental though. I got a vet ring from that. Good. Did I just get a 5-star? Or was that Glenn? I think that was a 3-star Glenn. What's up, Saber? Welcome to the stream. I'm just opening these to fill my roster on purpose. Because I want farm bonuses. Downside of SC again, actually. I'm getting some noticeable, like, mainly because I've played the same way for a very long time, so the second something new comes in, I guess I should just check if I get 5 stars on that. Just for the sake of it. Hey! There we go, there's one. Probably, we might have got another one. I forgot the lowest you can get here is 3 stars. Oscar. Okay, let's see how close we are, because it just keeps going. Oh, Jesus. 170 more. I need to do 17 more pulls on this. Oh, sorry, Zombie. I'm sorry, it's because your name's green. I don't like how everyone's names are the same color on YouTube. I do apologize. If I miss you, if I ever miss you, don't ever take it personally. I'm just genuinely missing you most of the time. Just give it a like a. I mean, you can say what you said just now, or you can say like you can just say hello again or something. No, I don't ever mean to do that. Sorry. What's up, TN? I fell asleep. Oh, I'm that entertaining. Thanks. Appreciate that. We're getting actually a couple of 5s. Not too bad. I think some of these are collection characters as well. What's up, Mega? It's a lot of basic tokens. Yeah, I'm trying to fill out my roster on purpose. Because you actually get a drop. A little tip: you get a drop bonus when you've got a full roster, which you do not get very often when you've got SC, because it's very hard to fill out your roster. What's that? Lock Rick down. Lock Rick down. Does anyone ever ascend 4 stars to 5 stars anymore? I do, but more for fun. Like, I did an ascension video on Christmas Eve. That Rick sticker's sick. I know, right? I know. It was designed by myself, but it was produced by Icarus. If you know Icarus from the forums. A drop bonus. Yeah, you get a drop bonus. I'll explain it in a second. I just fill out my roster. That should be it, right? That should be it. Holy moly. 53 more to go. So I'd say at least... I mean, I hope I've got enough basic tokens. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to get mega trolled by the game. Mega trolled. Like, I'm not going to get enough... I'm not going to have enough basic tokens. I assume I've got hundreds, but I just don't know. Let me see. Like, there's some chickens as well. The chickens were designed by me again, but they were made by someone called I can't remember her name. She's got a really nice name. I think it's Nikki Boo, something like that. Let me just check my Twitter. I actually mean to contact her soon about creating another one for me. Her name was... Who am I following? Kati Neku. She's on Twitter. She's really skilled. But I will be contacting her soon. Oh, actually, something crazy happened the other day. Are you still here, Cygnus? because Cygnus will know this game. I'm not sure about other people. I'm gonna risk this one. Go on. Yes. And what do you got lucky with? My girl in it. $149. Oh, this was one level away. Can you do some raids? Yeah, sure. I'll do some raids. Rewind to 4 months ago, and none of us could get our rosters under 1200. Yeah. Basically, if your roster's maxed out, right, which my roster should be right now. If your roster's maxed out, when you do a world map stage, you get more things drop than if you have not got a maxed out roster, because you don't get characters down here. It says you didn't get any characters. So the majority of your like drop packages, I'm doing air quotes here, will go into other things like weapons, items, and survivors. So you've got more chance of getting those things go that way, and that means you've got more chance of hitting higher numbers in survivors in particular, versus if you didn't. I think you've got a better chance of doing it if you actually do a stage. I actually run the stage. I'm here. Okay, seeing this. Basically, I was on someone else's stream on Twitch. Like, I just randomly went onto someone's stream, never went on their stream before. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Look at that. 450. So 4% of a character for 47. That means if I do 47.99 divided by 4.5 times 100, they're selling an S-class character with this collection for £1,000. It's like $1,300 or whatever, $1,200. Such an expensive offer. But yeah, I was on someone else's stream, never been on their stream before, just chilling out on their stream. It was a nice person. Got to know them a bit. I'm partnered on YouTube, on Twitch, so like I get a lot of attention because of that, but they were just nice. It was a small stream, not like a massive streamer, and then they started talking about games they liked and they wanted to play, and then I mentioned Life is Strange, right? You remember Life is Strange, Cygnus? I said, oh, have you ever played Life is Strange? And then she kind of freaks out and's like, oh yeah, we're really big Life is Strange fans here. And if you're a big Life is Strange fan, and I just said, yeah, I really like Life is Strange. I think it's one of the like best games I've ever played. And then they go, well, if you're a Life is Strange fan, you'll be happy to know that one of the voice actors for Life is Strange is in the chat right now. And she was I've been talking to her for like last 25 minutes, and it was the voice actor for Kate. From Life is Strange 1. The one that was a bit down and you had to sort of talk off the roof, let's say. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. But she live streams on Twitch. She's a pretty nice person. I was just like, that made my day that day. I was just so happy after that. I was really happy after that one. One non-crit and a crit on him. Yeah, I got so unlucky with weapons today. 3 non-crits on 65% chance. I had exactly the same happen last week. 3 non-crits. Okay, you wanted me to raid. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted. Horde's big dead, but fun. Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Oh, God. PS5 logo. Oh, I haven't seen it. I have to check it out. Oops. What is that happening? Oh, I've come up against this team a couple of times. What's this guy's name? Adam. He's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. Sort of. What does his active do? Anti-stun. Okay. Kind of annoying. Now look at that. He tanks better than... That's crazy. I guess he was getting leader bonus. But still. Life is strange indeed. Is there supposed to be another being released? There is a second one that's been released. I do mean to play it. It's not got the same characters though. That's the issue. It's not got the same characters. And man, I was just so attached to this first season's characters. That's got me down just thinking about that. I was so attached to those characters. Yeah. Oh, good. Good for you. Sorry, AJC. Okay, weapon just 50k weapon token just to make a 4-star weapon a 5-star, but it locks the 3 4-star weapon upgrades. Yes, that's correct. Lock, any idea who would use it? It's going to most likely be a character that has got a lot going on, basically. If I had the coin, I mean, I did have the coins at the time, but I was like, I wasn't 100% certain. I might have done it on debut. I'm kind of happy I didn't because now S classes are in the wheel. But I think I would do it on a character like Princess, basically. Well, I haven't got maxed out in this region apparently. But I would do it on a character like Princess, where they've got like some control, some damage, or like they've got multiple things going on. Like, I'd love for there to be like a fast, tough leader that comes out. That'd be great for me. Not a character that's just like pure damage. A lot of these characters are just pure damage or pure tank. Like, I love Minerva, Telltale character, but she's just a pure tank. Like, she's just a tanky character. She can kill people, but I want someone who I can use on attack and is going to be just, generally speaking, maybe a good leader or a really good specialist. But everything, it has to fully appeal to me as for all-round character. Princess would have been that character, I think. She was, like, initially I was like, she's really good. And then as the week went on with her releasing the thing, I was just like, wow, she's actually just going to be so good. Like, I probably would have done the 100 pull for Princess. I think she's probably the best individual character that's been released by herself. But I think Priya is just obviously the character that is all round the best, in my opinion. Just because she's got days, she's a good leader, she's gonna boost a lot of other characters, she's got great damage, she's got control as well. But yeah, this character, just everything works together. You know, the Berserker with the active makes it so she gets enough AP for her 3rd turn rush. Her rush is insanely strong. She gets bonus HP when she's on defense. She gets is it just her while batting on the defense team? See, she's got an individual buff. I was like, oh, I can understand why they didn't do it on Angel, because they don't do it very often, but that's what she's got. Blue tie on defense makes me feel young again. Oh, the vid's still up. No, they're not. The vids are not still up, man. I've got the recordings, I think, somewhere on my PC, but they're embarrassing, man. I was just bawling my eyes out. I'd most likely play the game again, if I'm honest. What's up, J-Lo? How you doing? Red Dritty, I can't believe it's such an old game. I was waiting for every episode to be released months, and I can't believe how many years they passed by then. I feel like it was a year ago. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Life is Strange? Life is Strange isn't that old. Are you talking about Life is Strange? I guess you're talking about Life is Strange, right? I'd like Minerva in the free-to-play boxes. She will eventually get there. She will eventually get there. Also known as Heng Yen. I mean, I've pretty much got him on both regions, like enough that I'm not going to pull for him. Like, this is my second Heng Yen. This is my second one, and I haven't claimed any of his cakes. So I will just get him at some point. Life is Strange 1 is 2014, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when it was. I think it wasn't that long ago, but it was an amazing game. It was an amazing game. The sequel was great as well. The Before the Storm, and then the bonus episode was amazing. I need to play season 2. Going for Priya, yep, that's the way to go. Look, what do you think about Angel Lead Princess 6-star, Raulito S, Priya 6-star, Wang Fa 6-star? On a defense team, I probably wouldn't have Raulito there because, I mean, you're only going to have him there for his active. His damage is going to be a bit too slow. I feel like most of those S-classes are the same. I mean, they're just all damage dealers. That's the thing. Princess has got some control, turn 2. Wang Fa, you're going to get crosshairs, so you don't need Raulito for crosshairs. So I wouldn't have Raulito in that team. I wouldn't have Raulito in that team. Look, you heard about the hijacking of channels recently? Nope. Nope. Yeah, no worries, Moon. No worries. It's all good. Thanks for tuning in, bruv. Oh, I said I was going to get you on the stream, didn't I? I have to get you in another one. Don't worry, I've got a good joke coming. I know what it is. I just got to line it up properly. It's a good one. How am I doing on the raid points? What do I want to get to? 1200s. Probably can't get there naturally. 17 hours. I'm gonna get 6 more for sure tomorrow morning. Yeah, I might can tomorrow. I mean, I'll do a can now. I might as well do a can now because, you know. Dr. Stevens instead of Zach. Maybe Dr. Stevens could be good instead of not instead of Zach, sorry, instead of Raulito, because you've got Angel defends Dr. Stevens a little bit on defense teams. I thought the Tiara roadmap was going off for 26 days, not 13. It was a 13-day roadmap to get 13 Tiaras to claim the collection. I think I claimed it on both regions. Yeah, and I'm pretty close to my first debut. Be careful out here, it's crazy. Apparently you get sponsored and they get all information for the channel after clicking a link. Ah, I see. That's messed up. That's messed up. I'll have to look into that. I mean, I would just generally just be like, yeah, see you later. When, like, I don't really trust anybody when it comes to like, oh, we'll sponsor you. It's like, cool. Well, here's my PayPal donation link. Once I see money in there, we're good. Did I drop a can? Nope. Yeah, it's messed up. I've got 2-factor authentication turned on. You know, I've got a lot of the defense stuff in. I've got like a crazy passwords. You know, this is my livelihood, so I have to. Guys, if anyone's got faction mates who have got Angel, you really should be doing test raids, because it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. You might have to build a very specific team against Angel defense teams. It's going to be very different to what you're used to. You might have to run daze resists if you really want to get those early actives off. You know. Damn, do you see how many attacks she just tanked? My girl Kate. Have you played Horizon Zero? No, it's only a console game, right, Redritty? I really did like the look of that when I saw it at E3 though. It looked awesome. I probably should play it. Is it on PS4? I could probably pick it up for the cheap right now because it's old. I'm gonna head off as well, really tired. No worries, man. Have a good sleep. But actually really good against Krista and Kapor teams. She has attack versus alert right now. 40% bonus attack versus alert. She also has, it's the weapon is what makes her really good. When a character that she's attacking has less than 50% HP, she gets 150 bonus attack on her basic attacks. So she can do S-class level attack damage, even probably higher to a certain extent. I've got crit mods on her, right? So I think Amber's still really good against certain teams. It's just the meta teams are ranged right now. So she's not doing trait damage. If yellows ever make a comeback on defense, she's going to be rocking, like literally. And then if I get someone like Diego on this region where I can use Amber and Princess in the same team, then I can normalize things like payback. Oh, that'll be great. That'd be great. So like, yeah, right now you'll see that she'll get something pop up above her head. If I just look at Amber's avatar and look at the green text that pops up, okay? 150% bonus attack, and that's why that number was just so insanely high, yeah? So insanely high. What I'm gonna do on this one is I'm actually gonna just defend because I wasn't sure if it was going to get things to happen. Now she's getting a massive attack boost. And it's pretty much G's. G. I mean, they still didn't get hit that hard, to be honest. 4.5k. It's not super hard. Only PS4, but it will be released. Oh, it's going to be on PC. Sick. That's awesome. If it goes to Steam, I'll definitely get it on PC. Have you played The Last of Us? No, but I do plan to play The Last of Us before The Last of Us 2 comes out. At least I read that somewhere. I'll have to check that, Redritty, because that is a game that I definitely had on my radar. But the other game that I liked from console was Detroit. Almost, is it Detroit Human? Almost Human or something like that? Like Detroit Nearly Human. Where it was like about cyborgs or something. Like half human, half... Or like they got intelligence. I can't remember how it worked. I watched Invisiner play the new Star Wars game. The new Star Wars game looks interesting. I've heard it's a bit too short. But I heard it was good. But the problem I only heard about it was that it's a little bit like Dark Souls, which is not my sort of game. Oh no, she's going to command. Oh, there's literally nothing I can do. Oh no, she's not going to come on. Never mind. Ha 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 ha. Detroit Become Human. Yeah. It's only console. I believe so, yeah. That's another one that I like the look of. Become Human, yeah. Almost Human. I think Almost Human was a TV show. That was a really good TV show as well. That was on PlayStation Plus in November for free. Ah, that's why a lot of people were playing it. What does Angel do? I did a gameplay video of her earlier on today. If you want to go check it out on my channel. I also did a first look video of her yesterday. So that was me giving me like a rundown of what, you know, what good character she is and stuff like that, or how good a character she is. But the gameplay video is definitely the way to go if you're not sure of what she does. I do some gameplay in it. Sorry, it's a guide on how to build her, but I also do some gameplay in it to show how exhaust works in it. Because exhaust is the one that I could easily show, and also it's the one that a lot of people are asking, and it's pretty much the big one. It's the most important thing about her is the exhaust. Her trauma's cool, but the exhaust is definitely the big thing with her. I saw so many vids about it when it came out. I thought it was on PC. Yeah. It does look good as well, and generally speaking, games that look good are on PC, so they did well on the console to make it look good. Raphael, I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. It'd be nice if it did, but I mean, I've got a PlayStation 4, so I might buy it. So they don't do sales on console games. I mean, I guess I can get it from a store rather than like online. It looks really pretty. Kind of looks like Far Cry style game in terms of like quite open worlds, that sort of thing. I bought PS Pro after Christmas for 300 euros in my country. Friends tried to convince me to wait for PS5, but I already know that 5 will be out of my budget range. Does PlayStation Pro go from console to console, so you've got it forever on every single console, or is it only for PS4? Oh, the PlayStation Pro is the console. What's the thing that's called? Plus, PlayStation Plus. Sorry, I thought I was calling it the wrong thing. I guess it's not. If it's a monthly subscription, it doesn't work that way anyway. Halo, a Xbox exclusive, came to Steam recently, so no doubt that Horizon. That's a really old Halo though, right? And I don't think it was Steam exclusive, that one. I don't know enough about Halo, to be honest. I think that Halo was a really, really old one. Spider-Man, yeah. There's a few console games that I kind of wanted to play but never got around to. Mainly because I don't really play console. The games are quite expensive compared to PC games. Like the Steam sale was on recently and I spent £50, but I got like, I don't know, £250 worth of games because they're all on sale. You should buy the Lee or Magna Human Shield from the Survival Road store. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Magna better than Lee. If you've got a stun gun, yep, for sure. Otherwise, Lee with Absolute Defense Axe isn't too bad. Isn't like, they're terrible. Okay, I've got one more energy. Really? That sucks, man. Still don't have that absolute defense axe. It was in the museum, man. It was part of those collections for level up points and stuff. I guess you went for the character that time. I went for the weapon. I think Violet was the character. You went for Violet, I went for the axe. Weapons last longer, man. I even said that. I think I said that in when I claimed it. Like, weapons just last longer. I've got it in both regions. I don't think I've upgraded it in this region. Mainly because I haven't really had any green characters to use it. But I just know that one day it could be... God damn, I remember I can do this. I think it has HP on it, right? There it is. I haven't upgraded in this region because I'm not sure how to use it. Like AP on attack or shield weapon or whatever. Yeah, I took her instead. I mean, if you've got good value out of Violet, that's great. I have got Violet since, so in terms of actually getting the character, I probably would have gone for her if I don't think I had enough points, but so in terms of actually getting the character, I did get her, you know? So it's not like I didn't get her, I don't think. I better have got her. I'm sure I got her in one of my regions. I'm like 100% sure I got her in one of my regions. There you go. So I did get her. Marlon and Rosie, on the other hand, I've not got him yet. Where is it? 5-star recruits. Not got the 5-star recruits, Marlon and Rosie yet. Shane, no worries, man. No worries. It's. I mean, I make the videos to learn because I'm going to learn myself, and you know, obviously content creating and all that makes sense. Here he comes. After Knox, right? Still not got this one. Kind of need to get him. Because the second he's out of this world, you know it's impossible to pick up 6 stars. It's like literally impossible to get 5-star animals or 6 stars. Thanks for the... no worries, Cygnus. No worries. Have a good day tomorrow, man. Hope everything goes alright. See, I haven't got another violence since, so I wouldn't have her. True enough, true enough, true enough. I'm not sure where I got her. I haven't got her from a war wheel. So rumour that it will come in February this year. Okay. Okay. I really wanted Nox to be useful for a bleed team. He is. He is. It's just he's a 6-star now, so it's just like there needed to be better bleed weapons, just free, like not freely available, just craftable. The 70 bleed on attack is just a joke, and I think it's pretty much the same, right? They didn't change it. Let me just double check this. They didn't change the Slayer tier 4s, so it's still it's 150 bleed damage. Yeah. Oh no, the bug was not a bug, but like the weird one was like when being attacked instead of when attacking. They were all when attacking before, but now fast is when being attacked. Oh, I upgraded this one, didn't I? I think alert is when being attacked as well. Yeah. Alert and fast are when being attacked rather than attacking. I'm not really sure why. I don't really know why they've done that. Because as the tier 3s, it was when... Oh no, it was when being attacked as well. Okay. I didn't realise. That's really odd. I didn't ever notice that. When attacking... When attacking. That's really odd. That's really odd. Who would want bleed when being attacked. That's really strange. Anyway. Got a hella use out of her back in the Gen 2 era and still use her in every SR, so I'm happy. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Okay guys, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream. It's been a nice stream today. We got a nice pull in Survivors Club as well, that wasn't too bad. Was it the best pull that I've got this week? Well, I don't know. You're going to have to check out this Saturday's weekly update on Survivors Club to find out, innit? But it's definitely a good one. It's definitely a good one. We've got one more pull tomorrow, and that's like the end of this week's pulls. And then we'll have 14 pulls, 7 on each region. So, yeah. Happy days. So I will be streaming probably this weekend. Davies Bleed. Yeah, but his is 600. That's or 300 to 2, right? His is a little bit different. I'll take that. 150 to 1. I don't know about that one. But yeah, I mean, it's CLW this weekend. I'm going to be streaming this weekend, so I'm not sure exactly what time I'll start. But it'll be probably for at least 2 to 3 hours, but it could be up to like 4, 5, 6. You know, it really depends how I'm feeling on War. With Angel being released, I could just not be feeling smashing War, but it really depends on how it goes. Depends what sort of team I can build. In this region, I might have issues. In my other region, not as much in comparison. We'll have to wait and see what my plans are. But all the best, guys, for War. Hopefully see you on my stream at the weekends. If not, I should probably stream next Tuesday anyway, or next Thursday as usual on a weekly basis. I'll be on Discord now and again during the week. If you have any team builds questions, put them in the team build section. Either myself or someone else will give you a hand at some point. And if someone misses it, if you put it in there and no one says anything, you know, for a day or two, don't worry, just put it in there again. You know, sometimes just everyone's busy. That's the way it goes. But yeah, that's the end of my stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next stream. And as always, guys, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.